What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the City Life Project YouTube channel for yet another live fight companion, the last Fury FC card of the year. We're going to be saying that a lot this next week, covering these fight cards. Hope you guys enjoyed the prelims. There were some good fights on the prelims. Mind you, I was taking care of a bunch of other things all day. Work, catching up on your typical Sunday life shit, laundry, all that stuff. Last thing to do, shave before Monday. Another day of on-site work tomorrow, but we have one more main card to cover here, and the headline, a better headline that was then what was originally going to be Yannis versus Jimenez, and then Jimenez, I think, pulled out, and now Yannis is facing, who is this, Brian Mitchell. They got Aswell, they got Ramos, and shout out to Michael Aswell. He is a hell of a fighter. B, Dana White Contender Series alumni, which he should have won that fight. He should have gotten a contract. He will be in the UFC soon. Dana White said as much. And C, he is a supporter of the channel. So shout out to Michael Aswell. He's in the main event here, and he's going to absolutely kick ass. Dorian Ramos was also on Dana White's Contender Series. He took that fight as a replacement. So we got Dana White Contender Series alumni in the main event. Martinez, UFC alumni as well, going up against Reyes, Cortez. I believe that's Trace Cortez's brother. Dana White Contender Series guy. Two, really good. I mean, Gomez is a good fighter going up against Lucas Brennan here. I mean, this is an absolutely stacked card, especially the main card here. Bruce Whitehead is back. Man, I'm so stoked. There were a lot of fights that, well, I guess there's only a few here. And Tapology actually didn't even cover all these. There were some more musical chairs. There were some more cancellations. I mean, I think Ford had a different opponent to cover at least the main card here with you guys here tonight. And with that, the first two fighters are going to be making their walkouts here soon. Hope donation this year was good, so you can move to a better apartment. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I'm going to be saving money for the next month or two, and then make one more move, hopefully, knock on wood, last one in a long time. But thank you, Ron. Appreciate you. Okay, so it's Devon Taylor. Yeah, there's a few cancellations. Unfortunately, there's a few cancellations. But even so, good card, especially as we get closer to the main event. But let's start out here. We have Devon Taylor against AJ Hotchkins. Hotchkins is making his debut, pro debut. Devon Taylor is also making his pro debut. On the amateur scene, Hotchkins is 5-0, at least in his last 5 fights, whereas Taylor is 3-2 in his last 5. What's up, Hernan? Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. 8-3 as an amateur for Taylor. I had a beer yesterday, but just coffee for me here today. 7 KO TKOs, 1 submission, 0 decisions as an amateur. Beat a 4-1 Clay Wilson, beat a 3-1 Corey Donovan in his last 2 fights. Before then, beat a 2-0 guy. Fought some kickboxing as well. He's actually fought some decent opponents as an amateur. AJ Hotchkins, 5-1 as an amateur. Okay, so he lost his first amateur fight. 3 KO TKOs, 1 submission, 1 decision. Beat a 2-0 guy, 3-0 guy in his last 2. He lost his first fight via rear naked choke. Then was able to actually get a submission later. I'm gonna go with Taylor. On this one. Let me know your pick in the chat. Let me update the ticker on the screen. Yeah, 18 fights, including the prelims, were originally scheduled. Obviously, some cancellations. But, I mean, Fury always has a huge... Like, when Fury does it right and tackles Sunday, like, Sunday is Fury's day. Now, I know there's boxing on today, but, like, who gives a fuck about... Was it White's fighting? Like, who gives a fuck, man? No one cares about boxing today. Actually, everyone cares about boxing today. I'm pretty sure there's, like, 400 people in Jay's chat. Shout out to Jay. He's been covering boxing all week. There's some boxing today. There's ACA this morning, way earlier than I remembered it was going to be. I woke up at 7, and I was already an hour or 2 hours, or I woke up at 7:30 or something like that, and I was already 2 hours late for the event, so I was like, fuck this. Hope you guys enjoyed the last card of the year for ACA. I believe it's the last card of the year for ACA. Usually when ACA does their last card of the year, it's very, very good. Last year's final card of the year for ACA was arguably the best MMA card of the year last year. The stream audio is cutting? Is anyone else experiencing that issue? Because everything looks good on my end. I'll go head to head with Hotchkins. I've been waiting for this Fury FC 99 card. By the way, the Dylan White card is good, but the main event sucks. Yeah, I'm just taking some jabs at boxing. From like a content creator point of view, I should be doing that because it's obviously the one that gets more views, but I don't give a fuck about that card personally. So we're doing this one instead. Is the audio really that bad? I might have to restart stream, guys. Because yeah, everything checks out on my end. There's no issues. But if you guys are hearing issues, we will shut this shit down and we'll start again. But it started working when I refreshed. It did cut out at the beginning, but now it's better. Should I restart or not, boys? I'm good. How are you? I enjoyed the main event. It was funny. This is an interesting one. Taylor, guy is huge and athletic, and his opponent is a wrestler who is also big, but it's obvious difference. This might be the last time in stream for a couple weeks. I'm visiting my family, right, Shane? Right. Well, I mean, you've been kicking my ass in the beer bets lately. Yeah, how's it going? How's it going, man? How's the gaming content? Hey, thank you, buddy. Thank you. How are you doing this weekend, Hernan? Good to see you activate. Hey, good to see the boys here. Good to see the boys here. Still cutting out. Well, we might have to restart stream, guys. We might have to restart stream. If the audio's cutting out, we can't have that. We can't have that, boys. I just wish I knew what was happening. Usually, like, I can have an idea on my end. Well, there's a bed behind me. There's a little, like, I guess, nightstand there. I got some new blinds. I don't know what else you want to know about the new setting. Okay, well, you gotta let me know. Do I restart stream or do we just ride with it? Because I'm not gonna do it a couple times. We either do it now or never. Because the fight's about to begin. You guys decide, though. You guys, because I can set it up quickly again. Anyways, at least we highlighted the first fighter, so if we do break now and reset stream, then you guys already know who I picked. We're going with Tivon Taylor. And I'm guessing that one was originally supposed to be on the prelims, just because it's, a pro debut for both of the guys, and it was moved up on the main card, probably because they ran out of time on the prelims, or just due to some cancellations. Again, the bout order is going to be a little bit interesting here. I have the most updated one, I think, from Twitter, but they might have been using an older one. Because originally it was supposed to be Ford versus Emmerich, but Emmerich, I believe, withdrew, so Ford's now facing another guy. Oh, no, okay, Taylor versus Hotchkins was supposed to be on the main card. There you go. Okay, sounds good. Okay, maybe we just had like some shitty internet in the beginning. But let me know if it happens again. Because now I got like all my volume settings, fucking upload speed, download. I got everything up in front of me right now. So I'll track it if it happens again. But we might just have to restart stream. Anyways, the first two fighters on this main card are being announced right now in the cage. 6'3", 5'10", size difference between these two guys. How was the rest of your evening last night, Striking Ace? Did you stay up for any Rise? I tried to stay up a little bit. I was listening to Idaho's stream, and I just I fell asleep to his voice. Dylan White got rocked by a cab, or by a cab driver. It was great. This AJ guy is a TikTok guy, was trying to look at his old fight earlier and just came up with his TikTok. Yeah, do a little reset and then let me know if it's still happening. If not, then it's probably on my end. Anyways, first round coming up here, guys. First round coming up here. Good to see you guys here on Sunday for a little mixed martial arts. Again, guys, ACA before 10 a.m., too early. ACA before 10 a.m., too early. All right, round one. Hog from Home is probably pissed. That's, for whatever reason, her favorite promotion. Low kick by Hotchkins. Hotchkins, former Oregon football player. Okay. 4 minutes, 35 seconds. You're going head-to-head with Hotchkins. 4 minutes and 27 seconds. Many YouTube feeds are glitching today. Oh, okay, so maybe that's it. Maybe YouTube's... I mean, that must mean they're doing an update. Let's fucking go. Looking for the takedown here is AJ Hotchkins. 4 minutes and 13 seconds on the clock. Usually that happens when there's some sort of update coming. 4 minutes on the clock. True. I think Friday mornings... Well, they used to be Friday mornings. 3 minutes, 52 seconds. Maybe that just worked better. 3 minutes and 44 seconds. Watch Hockey probably got up at like 5:30 a.m. Eastern. Was like waiting. Sorry, Hockey. 3 minutes, 34 seconds. Actually, not so. You tried to break in my house Saturday. Not sorry. 3 minutes, 31 seconds. Clinching still is Hotchkins. Unable to get Taylor to the ground. Pro debut by both these fighters. Again, Taylor, a lot of height here on Hotchkins. Hotchkins controlling him early. 3 minutes and 11 seconds. Looks like Hotchkins. Okay, now I was just saying, it didn't look like he was going for the takedown there, but now finally dropped for the single leg. And he gets the single leg. Great takedown by Hotchkins. 2 minutes, 55 seconds. Hotchkins, half guard. 2 minutes, 49. Trying to pass into side control, but Taylor, nice job getting back up to his feet. 2 minutes and 36 seconds. Good job by Tivon Taylor. Back up to his feet. Good old foot stomp here by AJ Hotchkins. Yo, what's up, Hank? 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Love the foot stomp. I forget, was it in Brave or what? Was it Brave or PFL that someone was employing the foot stomp? They actually like fucked up the other guy's foot a little bit. They were like shaking it off between rounds. 2 minutes and 7 seconds. Continuing to try to go for the takedown. Here is AJ Hotchkins. Not rolling the dice and striking with Tivon Taylor. 1 minute 53 seconds. What's up, Larry? How you doing? 1 minute 46 seconds. One minute 38 seconds. Still, like, honestly, I know this is both their pro debuts, but like, come on, ref. Whenever he drops for a single or drops from the body lock to go for a takedown, 100% let it go. But when it's just clinch and not advanced position, let's give him some reps. All right, they separate. First round I'm okay with, but if this continues to go down, like if he's not dropping for the single leg or double, man, just separate him. This is their debut. Let's get some reps in every area. I think Taylor got this via unanimous decision. Well, he's certainly not winning this first round. Let's see how the rest of the fight plays out. He's definitely got size on his opponent here. Oh, but swinging and missing with that right hand was Hotchkins. Taylor walking him down. I imagine Taylor would win the striking battle, but oh, that takedown was too easy. Too easy for Tivon Taylor. Or sorry, too easy for AJ Hotchkins. Blast that double leg. And now getting into side control. Yeah, dude. You can definitely tell. One with the football / wrestling base. One with the striking. And the one on the bottom is the striker who hasn't been able to get anything going in the striking. Looking to try to pop back up here. Big left hands by Hotchkins. Hotchkins slow but strong, you can tell. Happy birthday, Hank. Hope you had a great Sunday. Hope you got a fun and good birthday dinner planned. Body lock, and that is it for the first round. YouTube's working amazing now, but you know what is down? I would use Fight Pass, but I don't want to log into the website to be able to watch the fights and listen. My Fight Pass was acting up earlier. It kept logging me out. And like, there's no one else who uses my Fight Pass, which is interesting, but it's working now. It's working now. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right. Round 2 coming up. I don't think so. No. He is firmly on the main card. Either 3 or 4 more fights till his. The bout order, I didn't follow the prelims too closely. I had it on in the background. I was putting around doing laundry and all that bullshit you do on Sunday when you stream almost 15 hours on a Saturday. 4 minutes and 57 seconds on the clock. Oh, big left hand by Hotchkins. You probably said some fucked up shit and the mods had enough. That's probably why. I don't know, dude. It's been a while. It's been a while since we've seen you. 4 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock. But I imagine something happened. I'm not sure. 4 minutes and 40 seconds. I could go on to Fight Pass, just lazy. Fair enough. Oh no, getting into full mount. Here's AJ Hotchkins. No work for you today, Striking Ace. Is this UFC? 4 minutes and 25. Still in full mount. Here's AJ Hotchkins. I mean, absolutely destroying Tivon Taylor in the grappling aspect here. Has the right hook in? Does he have the left hook in? Do we have our first backpack of the main card? We do. And he's landing some big left hands. Back mount here for AJ Hotchkins. Tivon Taylor, knees planted, facing the mat. 358. Yeah, let's go. What should we set the like goal at today? 25. We got 25 people watching right now. Let's get everybody smash that like button. I'm really excited for the Gomez fight. He trained with me when I was younger. Dude, I actually have liked watching what I've seen from him. I've watched 2 of his fights. His last 2 fights. I've liked them. Lucas Brennan, a tough opponent, though. It's going to be a good one. Thanks for the trust. 3 minutes and 27 seconds. He's the most technical person I've ever met. Fight Pass isn't knowing you can't use it on 2 screens. Should at least have an option to pay extra for that. They should just at least, because with all of the fights going on at the same time, they should just at least allow you to double screen it, but like from the same IP. Kind of like what Netflix does now. 3 minutes and 5 seconds. Or used to. I don't know what Netflix does now because I haven't used Netflix in like a year and a half. Back up to his feet was Tivon Taylor, and Hotchkins got him right back to the ground. Looking to try to get back into mount. 2 minutes and 50 seconds. I think KSW, but Octagon looks really good as well. But KSW Paris should be fire. 2 minutes and 40 seconds. 2 minutes and 36. They banned you for a reason. I'm not going to unban you. You have an account right here. Yeah, dude. 2 minutes and 25 seconds. I'm excited for both, but probably KSW a little bit more. 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Not in full modified half guard. Side control. Tivon Taylor's trying to turn away, and Hotchkins grabs his shoulder and just pushes him back down, and he might be able to pass him out from here. He did it earlier in this round. And there's still 2 minutes left. There's still 2 minutes left in this round. Hotchin controlling the left wrist of Tivon Taylor. One minute 40 seconds. AJ Hotchkins just glued to Taylor here. Oh, nice back. Oh, I mean, if Taylor would have rolled, that would have been a nice back take, but instead he gets into full mount. It was either you let me take your back or I go into full mount. Full mount here by AJ Hotchkins. He's landing some big shots. 1 minute 24 seconds. Nice left elbow by Hotchkins. Oh, big left elbows by Hotchkins. Taylor rolls to his right, and Hotchkins is back into side. Modified half guard, side control. Sorry, we're in round 2, guys. My bad, my bad. $52 seconds on the clock in this second round. Absolute smothering style, but doing more with it as he's kept Tivon Taylor away from the cage. Tivon Taylor has been able to pop up using the cage in the first round. But, I mean, if this isn't on the feet, Tivon Taylor has nothing for AJ Hotchkins here, but just desperately trying to defend. He's eating some big shots here again, Hotchkins. Going to keep trying to soften him up to get Taylor to move to either grab his back or get that left arm under his neck. 15 seconds. Again, what were we saying yesterday about that modified half guard side control? I mean, he's posturing up right now, is AJ Hotchkins, and was able to do damage and threaten a guard pass. Oh, 2 huge left elbows. End of the second round. End of the second round. Damn. Great round by AJ Hotchkins. He's not the fastest guy in any of his movements. You can tell this guy's tough and strong, man. Holy. AJ 29-28. Logging to fight pass. I can't handle being a minute behind. You should come here seeking help. What is up? What's up, punch size? Octagon and KSW. Again, I have no idea, dude. And I quite frankly, I really don't care. You must have done something to piss him off. You have a second account. You're here. We're good, buddy. We're good. But I'm not going to sift through accounts that have been banned and unban that account. You're here. You must have done something. I trust the mods. That card is really good. Octagon 100. I am not allowed, Hank. I am following orders. Is there a way to Oh yeah. Okay, I think I caught up with the comments. Yeah, shout out to everybody over the weekend who were gifting memberships. Morpheus, Chance, Kaylee. Sorry if I missed somebody else who gifted one. I'm a gambling addict. I need help. 4 minutes and 44 seconds on the clock. How much money did you lose yesterday? Not MMA, but I do jiu-jitsu now. Used to do like point fighting and some kickboxing when I was younger, but just jiu-jitsu now. Was going to go to class today, but there was no drop-in. Takedown again by AJ Hotchkins. 4 minutes and 23 seconds. Well, there you go. There you go. You should have just stopped yesterday. Sunday's not a good day to bet MMA. Oh, just white. Just white. Oh! Back up to his feet is Tivon Taylor. Tivon Taylor with a nice body kick, a nice left and a right by Tivon Taylor. Tivon Taylor, when he's on his feet, throwing some big shots, but you can tell he is tired. He's a little bit labored, and he's wearing some damage. 4 minutes on the clock. AJ Hotchkins, body lock, looking to try to drag him back to the ground. White belt, but I hope to... My goal is to compete in a white belt competition this summer. Gonna have to take a 5-minute bathroom break. Hey, the Ring Card Girl fight kits in Fury FC have gotten better and better over the years. 3 minutes and 34 seconds. Just have one account for gambling and just play with your winnings. I don't know. I don't gamble, bro. 3 minutes and 19 seconds. And if I do, it's literally I've played with the same money I got with the account when I started it. I've turned $20 into 300 and gotten it down to 3, and I'm still hovering around 30 now. 3 minutes on the clock. 3 minutes and 3 seconds. In modified half guard side control. almost halfway through this round and cut under that left eye. Bad is Tivon Taylor. You'll bounce back, Zach. Sorry, today was a tough day. You'll bounce back. Maybe a slow climb. Don't put it all down. Don't bet the mortgage next weekend, hoping that you'll win the losses back. We see some rising locks. We'll give you. If there's one thing that we do pretty good here, is rising predictions. There's usually a couple underdogs who do well. Still in that modified half guard side control, by the way. 2 minutes and 8 seconds, trying to get his way back to mount. And a little scramble by Tivon Taylor. Good job getting back up to his feet, but controlling the neck is Hotchkins. Looks like he's just going to drag Taylor to the ground. 1 minute 53 seconds. Main rule of gambling is never chase losses. It's part of the game, part of the game. No, I'm sorry you lost big here today, dude, but hopefully it doesn't like affect you in life. And that, yeah, don't chase it back. You'll do better next time. Hey, what's up, Kenny? Good to see you. Hotchkins is dumping on him. 1 minute and 23 seconds on the clock. All in clever. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't even think there was... Damn. Sorry, I was reading chat there. He got in. He didn't even pass into side control. Was starting to land some big shots, and it is all over. I didn't think much would happen. I didn't think he was going to finish it, but he finished it. I thought this was going to happen. I thought this was going to end the same way the second round ended, just pure domination. What a finish. There we go. What a finish by AJ Hotchkins. The one on the screen, Nicholas. The one on the screen, my man. How you doing, buddy? AJ Hotchkins for Tivon Taylor just wrapped up. Just wrapped up. Hey, what's up, Amberly? Good to see you. Not homeless, not yet. That's good. That's good. This guy, Joe Solis, is one of my least fave refs. He's one of the Texas guys, right? Should have been in chat for PFL. We cooked the chat bets. Oh, man. Yeah, there's some big left hammer fists. TKO. So winning via TKO was Hotchkins. So he got the takedown and just dominated the whole second round. He got the takedown early in this third round. Tivon Taylor was able to get back up to his feet just for a moment, takes him back down to the ground, gets that modified half guard side control, and then was landing like some muffin shots to try to get into mount, and those muffin shots turned into big shots, enough for the ref to end it. Yes, he did. There we go. In his pro debut, ladies and gentlemen. In his pro debut, now on a 5-fight win streak. Or sorry, 6-fight win streak in mixed martial arts. I got a new soundbite to add, Bisping. Why would you do that? Saved. I gotta go through this folder of all these saved ones. Hey, no problem, Nicholas. Thank you. How you guys doing? No worries, Joshua. Happy holidays. Yeah, he looked very tired after the first round. Hey, I'm going to go... Okay, sounds good. Should I go head-to-head for the next fight? And you can tell me how when I get back. Sounds good. Okay, perfect. I will swipe it right from that video. Beautiful stuff, guys. Beautiful stuff. Again, big shout out to everyone who's joining us here for some Fury FC on a Sunday. This weekend has actually been insane. There's been... And our boy Jay at Rush Hour Fight Club has had you covered all week for boxing. We've had you covered for most of the mixed martial arts this week. I know we missed Brave, and I will check out the main event and catch up on the Brave card that happened today. We missed ACA this morning, but for some reason I thought ACA started like 6:45 my time. Sorry, bro. After trying to stay up to watch Rise last night until I passed out at like 3 a.m. There was no way I was streaming ACA at 6. If ACA starts for 10 a.m. my time, we ain't doing ACA. It's the new City Life rule. Got a dog fight, Steelers versus Eagles. I just made dinner and ate it. I'm so stuffed. I had a snack. I'm gonna make some dinner after this. 2 UFCs back to back days. How awesome. What's up, Chance? Is this UFC? Big shout out to Chance again. If you're a new member and you were thanking someone, it's either Morpheus, Chance, Kaylee. Chance was giving out memberships last night, so shout out to Chance. Aiming to do membership stream on Wednesday, guys. I have to double check my schedule this week. It's my new client. Again, just a lot of work and a lot of local work, so I'm driving a lot in the cities. Also, fun fact, 37 is the average... Wait. 37 is the average age of Colby's last 5 opponents he beat. Wow. 3 more likes for the like goal. Let's go, guys. 25 likes. ACA was good. Someone got their O taken. There were some good fights on ACA, man. Always the last ACA card of the year is always good. I commented on the stream video from last night, but everyone must know that man only beats up old men, and now he is an old man. At least he brought the fight last night, and honestly, like, we've seen worse stoppages, but he was going to lose, right? Like, even if he won the last 2 rounds, I don't think he was going to win the fight. Yeah, shout to Buckley. That was a good card. To whoever is going, oh, that last fight just ruined the whole card. That's crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. Like, what is this? Noche UFC? Come on. After we watched UFC tonight, I had a family function and missed a bunch, but I know who won already. Amberley, awesome card. Even if you know who won already, you're gonna have a great time watching it. Chael said he was gonna throw the towel in. I heard that rumor and then I saw it debunked. Sent you reactions. Oh, maybe Colby versus Connor is the fight to make since they both like beating up old guys. There you go. There you go. Turns out Chael Sonnen is a dog shit cornerman. Sounds good. Well, I mean, I don't know if he was giving bad advice. Killer be killed at that point. Colby was still walking forward. I don't think it was bad corner advice I don't think it was the advice from Chael that told Colby that when Buckley stuffed your takedowns to lay there for 2 seconds versus get back up and really go for it. But again, Father Time undefeated, and Buckley's a new wave in the division. Just started, Hank. Just started. I just heard Chael say but he talks shit and he's a bad cornerman. Yeah, I don't have if that's the only fact to argue that Chael's a bad cornerman, I'd have to do some more research and see who else he's cornered regularly throughout his career. I'm not just going to deem him a bad cornerman based off one fight when I don't know. I didn't hear any bad. I mean, but again, I don't have the volume up. I didn't hear any bad, or I didn't see any like advice that was bad. And based on how Colby was fighting, I think it was just less. I think it was more just doesn't have the ability anymore versus like a bad game plan. It was a good card. There was a Pakistan versus India war in the Brave CF chat today. Had me dying of laughter. Shit was so stupid. One India guy said our fighters in the UFC. Oh my god, dude. See, that's when they do Pakistan versus India. Same with when Brave does Pakistan versus India, and when freaking Karate Combat did that as well. Like, they're just, the chats are war zones, bro. Waking up to learn Munguia got KO'd was more funny than Dustin KO on Vitor. The advice was believe in your kicks at one point. He's definitely slower though, age catching up. I'm not sure Chael's ever cornered anyone, but I don't think he's suited to do it. Yeah, I'd have to do some research on that. Because most fighters have cornered a lot on the regional scene. And maybe he hasn't cornered a lot of guys these days because we don't hear from him or see him much. But yeah. Colby just is shit though. You could have had Muhammad Ali as a hobby and got himself in the corner and he still got beat down. For real. What's good? Yo, what's up, Pick'em? How you doing? You covering this card too? So I didn't really do the rounds on YouTube before starting this one. I just fired it up. Which, by the way, we don't have a poll question, so we should get a poll question. I've had the prelims on kind of in the background all day. Well, since they've started, catching up on just some laundry and some errands and stuff. By the way, both these fighters are in the cage, so we have to get to the breakdown here. I always forget. I'm used to PFL and UFC pacing, although the pacing for both the PFL and UFC last night was pretty good. I forget that this is like almost deep pacing. We're already at the next fight, but it's good to see you guys in the live chat. Thank you so much for joining. Shout out to Pick MMA as well, as he had a long weekend of streaming as he does every week. A bunch of fight companions as well, a bunch of betting content. But this next one, we have Nick Talavera, 5-2 as a pro, 4-1 in his last 5 fights. Lost his last fight via leg kicks to Justice Torres. We know Justice Torres, pretty damn good a fighter. 5 submissions, 0 KO TKOs, 0 decisions. Has finished all his opponents via submission. 1-0 in LFA. I was on a 4-fight win streak before losing to Justice Torres, which was a good step up in competition. So respect to him. 1-1 is All-Star Joshua Aleman. He is 4-1 in his last 5 fights, including amateur. He's 25 years of age. I won a grappling match at Submission Hunter. Okay, that's actually a pretty good competition. Beat a 1-0 guy and lost to Tony Toro in his debut. Tony Toro is actually pretty good as well, so no shame in that. As an amateur, went undefeated. I am going with Nick Talavera, locking it in. He's going to find that submission, baby. He's going to find that submission. Probably not, but we'll see. Round 1, let's get it on. All right, I'll catch up in the chat here in a sec, guys. 4 minutes and 33 seconds. Oh, looking for a right uppercut was Aleman. Nick Talavera, well, we know what he's looking for, that entry to get the takedown. Oh, big low kick by Aleman. He did his homework. He did his homework. 4 minutes and 20 seconds. High kick attempt by Aleman, and he slipped and fell, but Talavera wasn't able to jump on him quick enough. Oh, nice right and left by Aleman. Aleman looks good on the feet. Oh, nice left by Talavera. I just want the Hulkster in my corner. Oh, nice right and left uppercut by Talavera, but Aleman with the pressure, and Aleman outstriking him. Aleman with the big left. 2 right hands to the body by Talavera, but definitely doesn't have those pop. Definitely doesn't have the pop on his shots like Aleman, who's definitely the better striker. Nice left to the body by Aleman. Aleman with the high kick. Oh, I made the wrong pick. 3 minutes and 31 seconds. The amount of thick blood was crazy in the Colby fight. Probably going to cover boxing next week. Not too much MMA. What are you talking about? There's not too much MMA. This is the craziest statement I have ever heard, ladies and gentlemen. Pick 'em. I will give you 30 seconds to quickly go on Tapology so you can take back that statement. 3 minutes on the clock. There are 2 huge cards next weekend, bro. Huge MMA cards next weekend. 2 minutes and 56 seconds. Nice knee to the body. But boxing around this time gets you good views. Like I was saying, if I actually cared about being a YouTuber, which I don't even want to be a YouTuber, I just want to watch fights. If I actually cared, I would do boxing. Because fuck, there was like 300 people in Jay's chat today. I didn't even know who was boxing. Dillian White, some washed ass dude, bruh. Nice takedown by Aleman. Not even Talavera. But alas, rather support Fury anyways. I'm so critical when Fury is on Friday that whenever they're on Sunday, I got to do at least the main card. 2 minutes and 13 seconds on the clock, and a great job by Joshua Aleman getting into the full mount. 2 minutes on the clock. Oh, big left elbow. Another right elbow. Trying to push off the cage here and roll out of this with Talavera, but Aleman stays on top of him, but Talavera looking for an ankle. Hammer fist. Talavera still trying to go for it. Good defense so far by Aleman. 1 minute and 45 seconds on the clock. I hope Mano wins, man. It's a tough fight. Which card will be longer, Rise in Decade or Lord of the Rings Extended Version, or is this UFC? Oh, calf slicer. I don't think he's going to get it. Okay, he's kind of back into a normal position now. Looking just to twist that ankle. I can't see it. I thought that... It almost looked like he grabbed the toes there for a second. I haven't seen a toe hold in so long. The Rise in Decade card is going to be so long. Oh, he's continuing to squeeze with it. 55 seconds or pull on it anyways. I just can't see if he's twisting the ankle or if he's just pulling it up. Oh, but Aleman, I don't know if this was the right thing. Oh, I was going to say, I don't think the right thing to do is to pop out there and give him the straight leg, but the athleticism prevailed, and he was able to get out of it. Now in the full mount, in the full guard of Talavera and a big right elbow. I mean, Aleman's beating him at his own game. Not saying he's like offensively grappling, but he's on the ground beating him up. 19 seconds. Shot to the body. Final 10 seconds of this first round. Oh, yeah, too little too late to go for the armbar now. Too little too late to go for the armbar now. And that is it for the first round. Round 2 coming up, guys. Aleman looks damn good, dude. He looks damn good. He looks good on the feet. And he looks like he's got some good wrestling. This promotion in Colorado, Sparta, has cards where an MMA bout and a kickboxing Muay Thai at the same time. It was kind of obnoxious. Like literally at the same time, that's too obnoxious. If they were going like one after the other, then that's cool, but... Colby's a tough guy, but he should play poker now. Sounds cool on paper. UFC Tampa was awesome. Aleman, first leg getting this KO. I have the vibes, ascends in a finish. Gotta avoid getting into weird submission positions. Always Twitter, Hank. Always Twitter. True Tampa card delivered 100%. Yo, what's up, user 7110? Good to see you. Thanks so much for stopping by. Usyk versus Fury. I don't know. I saw the first fight. I'm not excited for the second fight. Low kick by Aleman. Round 2. I think we'll see a worse Tyson and a more dominant win by Usyk. 4 minutes and 44 seconds. Looking for the low kick was Aleman. I just hate the boxing pacing. I know, dude. It's like, a nice 1-2 by Aleman. Another right hand by Aleman. Right uppercut by Aleman. At least the Japanese cards in boxing don't have the worst pacing because they're like 3 to 5 fights, and it's like every hour. An hour to lead up and an hour for the fight. And it's like, it's at least you know what you're getting yourself into. 4 minutes and 4 seconds. Missing with the 1-2 there was Aleman, but he landed some big shots on Talavera. 3 minutes and 55 seconds. Low kick by Aleman. Three minutes and 44 seconds. Aleman looks a little slower now, but still quicker strikes than that of Talavera, and a nice knee to the body. Oh, big right hand by Aleman. Jeez, bro. Aleman does look a little tired here, but he's still getting the better of Talavera on the feet because Talavera is just as slower, maybe just not even as skilled on the feet. Well, clearly not as skilled in the feet. Yeah, activate it. Well, our whole chat's got you back for this. Whether it's Curtis Clark, activate A, Patty. Oh, big right uppercut. Left by Aleman. Talavera just eating these shots. Another right hand by Aleman. Talavera just will not go down. Oh, big left hook by Aleman. Talavera clinching. There you go. There you go. They used to. I don't think they work today. 2 minutes and 47 seconds. Mir hit one about 8 billion years ago. Shout out to Tommy Toehold. 2 minutes and 36 seconds. Nice right to the body. Oh, a nice knee to the body by Aleman. Aleman steps back. Oh, big right hand by Aleman as Talavera just walked right into that one. Mm-hmm. 2 minutes and 21 seconds on the clock. Pickham's channel is literally betting on MMA, though, so... Yeah, they normally take the lines off before the cards start for these organizations. 2 minutes and 8 seconds. Left hand by Aleman. Toeholds can destroy the knee and ankle. Oh, and looking for the takedown there was Talavera. Wasn't able to get it. Now controlling the right side as Talavera's knees are planted on the ground. Looking for that right hook in. Aleman won easy. Well, he hasn't won yet. The fight's still going on, Con. One of the most obscure leg attacks. We'll see. We're not there yet. We're not there yet. But I appreciate it, Ron. Appreciate it. It's been a good year for growth. I mean, when I moved to Minnesota 2 years ago, we literally, the day I moved to Minnesota, we hit 1,000 subscribers. The day I left British Columbia, we hit 1,000 subscribers. Back take, looking for the rear naked choke. 1 minute and 13 seconds on the clock. Look for the rear naked choke. 1 minute on the clock. 1 minute and 3 seconds. Aleman looking good. Talavera looks gassed. Talavera looking wobbled, yet he's continuing to eat shots. 55 seconds. I haven't, but people have been... I haven't been on YouTube much today. Oh, right arm under the chin. Still trying to fight the hands. No, not under the chin. Chin is tucked. Chin is tucked. 35 seconds. Good job fighting the hands. No, but apparently YouTube's having some issues today. I'm guessing there's an update. You might have to move too. Where are you moving to? Still in Ontario? 15 seconds. Big right hands. Full mount here by Aleman. Well, not quite, but he's pretty much in that position. And that is it for the second round. Whew. I cannot believe Talavera has survived, man. I cannot believe Talavera has survived, and he's very slow to get back up to his feet. I mean, there's only one thing that this guy can do. Try to land a big overhand, or just, even if you walk into a knee, buddy, go for that takedown. He's cooked. Yeah, this kid's pretty good. He's very good. He's very good. I might have seen him fight Alba, but definitely didn't remember how talented he was, or I would have picked him blindly. Yeah, shout out to the ring card girls here in Fury FC. Solid fight kits too. Solid fight kits. Back mount grip is always rough. Maybe the States next year. Nice, dude. Nice, dude. I mean, Midwest is close to home. It's cheap. All right, round 3, ladies and gentlemen. Round 3.
Let's get it on.
Let's get it on. 4 minutes and 52 seconds. Okay, well then don't move to the Midwest because you'll hate the winter here too. 4 minutes and 40 seconds. Oh, big left and a right by Talavera. Talavera landing some big shots. Talavera just forced Aleman to go for the takedown. 4 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. Damn. Huge upset. Thought he'd win, but he's doing better than experienced fighter like Justice Torres when he fought Talavera. Now looking for Kimura from the bottom is Talavera. Josh Aleman completed the takedown, but was getting pieced up there with hooks early. Aleman threatening. Oh, it's the key lock. It's the key lock. Oh, and he tapped. He got it. He got it. Talavera with the third round submission. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Wow. What was that? What was that? What was that? Holy shit. Insane, dude. And that is it all over. Damn, massive comeback. Damn, dude, only chance was awkward subs, and he got an awkward subs. I have no idea what the bout order is it's completely fucked. It's completely fucked. It's fucked on Tapology. Fury posted the wrong bout order. Fucking Fight Pass posted the wrong bout order. I have no idea who's coming up next, but I will let you know, brother, when they start walking out. No idea who's coming up next. I got one bout order from Fight Pass, wrong. Got one bout order from Tapology, wrong. Got one bout order from Fury FC themselves, wrong. There's been so much musical chairs in the last few days that I don't even think Fury knows what their next fight is. I think it's just whoever's got their hands taped is ready to walk out. Yo, what's up, Sean? Good to see you. Man, so close to avoiding that. Why did he grapple? He was up. He locked him in as well, so he couldn't jump over. Yep. Reload Fight Pass? Why? I just reloaded Fight Pass. Nothing changed. It took hours. Just pulled up to the event. Thanks for holding it down until I got here. Had to film my show, the Barnhill Brothers MMA show, before I could leave for the fights. Y'all enjoy. Yo, shout out to the Barnhill Brothers MMA show. Go check them out. Shout out to Nicholas Barnhill. Have fun at the show. If you see Michael Aswell, tell him the City Light Project says, "What's up?" as he watches this channel as well, and we're rooting for him. Oh, damn. I just subbed to their channel, guys. I just subbed to their channel. Shout out to the Barnhill Brothers. Dude, your channel's way... They're actual YouTubers. These guys are actual YouTube... Holy fuck, dude. This is basically, like, royalty in our live chat right now. Holy fuck. Thank you so much for just giving me some of your time, man. Real MMA YouTuber. Studio and all in the live chat. Shout out to the Barnhill Bros. I'm literally gonna check this out later. Cool stuff. Michael's my boy, and Mana in the main event. Both great dudes and fighters. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. It's gonna be a great Fury show to end the year, and what a great way to start the year with 100. Yeah, dude. Hey, hit me up anytime. Here's my Twitter. It's pretty much the same on Instagram, just with an underscore. Hit me up. I mean, Pick'em MMA is also a real YouTuber. I am not. Hey, cheers, buddy. No, can't wait to listen to the show. Pick'em actually makes YouTube videos. I just watch fights. All right, next two fighters making their walkouts. Okay, yes. So Jesus Urbina is making his walk into the cage now. So Figueiredo and Urbina making their walk in now. Co-main, my bad. Let's go, brother. We'll keep the link. Enjoy the fight, boys. Yes, guys, enjoy the fights. You too, buddy. You too. I try to predict fights. At least you're consistent. That's always, the picks and predictions for me are always the last thing on my weekly, checklist. And if I don't get to it, I'm like, yeah, who gives a fuck, dude? Who gives a fuck? Urbina and Figueiredo coming up next, ladies and gentlemen. Where are they? Where are they? I probably already passed them, didn't I? Here we go. Here we go. Jesus Urbina against Antonio Figueiredo. Now, Jesus Urbina fighting to stay above 500, ladies and gentlemen. Fighting to stay above 500. Both these fighters are making their walkouts. Now we will get to the highlight here, or we'll get to highlighting the fighters here in a moment. Again, big shout out to everybody joining us here. Appreciate you guys. All right, keep the comments coming. We got full show. Figueiredo. He's 2-0 as a pro, 4-1 in his last 5 fights on a 3-fight win streak, including his amateur experience. He's at a War Training Center. Beat a 1-4 Drake Lopez. Beat a 3-6-1 guy, but knocked both of them out in the first round. So yeah, if you're gonna fight Meg guys, which again made his pro debut and second fight, I'm not gonna judge him based on his opponents having mad records. At least he's fighting guys with some experience versus guys just making their debut with little amateur experience. Having said that, finished them in the first round, which is what you want to see on the amateur scene. Okay, he lost to Joshua Van decision. No shame in that. Lost split decision to the other, I guess, best guy that he fought in the regional. So, okay. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Honey Badger, Jesus Urbina, 35 years of age, 1-4 in his last 5 fights. Is he one of the many Urbina brothers? I don't know how common that name is. Doesn't look like it. He's definitely the smallest one if he is. 0 KO TKOs, 5 submissions, 4 decisions, 3-3 in King of the Cage, which they're still putting on shows, by the way. 3-0 in Roctagon. Dude. Roctagon's logo should just be Roctagon. I love that shit. And 0-3 in Fresquez Productions. Lost his last fight to 4-0 guy. Beat a 5-4. Mostly a grappler by the looks of it, and via his finishes. I think Figueiredo beats him, man. Keeps it on the feet or can reverse enough. Uses athleticism, his height, his reach. I mean, he's so much taller than his opponent here. So yeah, I'm going with Figueiredo here. Big age gap. I don't live stream as much as you, so I try to kind of balance it out. I talked to a girl who fights for LFA, and she said she was making like 1K to win and 1K to show. And that's the highest that they pay, other than bonus. Usually it's anywhere between 650 and 900. Antonio via KO. One of these guys is minus 1200. Oh yeah, I should get the odds up. Odds IO Fury FC 99. I'm guessing it's Figueiredo. Yeah, Figueiredo minus 1600 on Bet Online, minus 1200 on Bovada, minus 1000 on Betway. Yeah, Figueiredo's gonna win. Yo, what the fuck, Punt Size? Are you kidding me? Yo, Wednesday's membership stream is gonna be absolutely lit because we got 5 more members, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Punt Size. Giving up 5 more members on the channel. Thank you, Punt Size. You are far too kind. You did not have to do that. You did not have to do that. Thank you, Punt Size, with the $5, or sorry, not the $5, with the 5 gifted memberships. Appreciate you so much. Thank you, Punt Size. Growing the community stream by stream, round to 1, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it on. Thank you, Punt Size. Spreading that holiday cheer. Holy fuck. Thank you. Win indeed. Let's get to the fight. Punt. Oh, big shot by Figueiredo. He already knocks him down. He already knocks him down. 2 shots and it's over. 2 shots and it's over. A little bit of an early stoppage, but literally 2 punches. The second one knocks, or the first one knocks down Urbina, and 1 more for good measure. Definitely a little bit of an early stoppage. Definitely in a little bit of an early stoppage, but damn. I have to see if the eyes rolled back and it was like a flash knockout. I didn't think his like head hit the ground in like, you know, stiff. Like, I don't think he flatlined him by any means, but let's see. Yo, what's up, Douglas? Or let's see how bad this was. It happened so fast. Oh, great. You know what? No, you know, I don't blame the ref. Sure, he might have still been there. But look at the way he fell. He folded, and then he got hit with one more. Now, the second one wasn't a hard shot, but the way, like, the ref's running to see what's going on, right? Like, the ref's there, but, like, he's trying to get a better look at it. He gets hit. The way he falls is like a folding manner. So the ref probably thinks, okay, he's fucking out. Sees that he turns, then gets hit with another one and falls backwards. If I was the ref, I would have done the same thing, bro. Yo, Scott! Oh, my God. So, yeah, even though he was still there, that's just unfortunate based on how he physically reacted to those shots, right? Damn. Well, now I can give Punt Size another shout out for gifting 5 memberships. Let's freaking go. Quick hit. First punch. He walked in to the freaking first punch. I know he's a big favorite, but I don't think anyone saw that coming. Wow. Great win. Oh, he's being interviewed now in the cage. At least we don't have any buffer time. Here on Fury. Guys, we're trying to get to 25 likes on the channel. We are 1 away. We are 1 like away. By the way, there's a poll question. Go vote in the poll question. Should Michael Aswell be in the UFC? Yes or no? I think he should have won this Dana White Contender Series fight. I think Dana White should have just made an exception and given him a contract. But alas, the rules are rules. Dana White did say in the post-fight press conference that, like, when there's an opportunity to sign him, we will. Yet he's fighting in Fury and not on an upcoming UFC card. However, maybe they'd already booked all these fights and there wasn't a replacement for, like, there wasn't a replacement spot for him, so he's going to get one more fight in before the new year, make some money, and hopefully a little bit of a bonus for some Christmas presents, and then hopefully the UFC signs him in the new year and he makes some real money. Hello. Yeah, YouTube, again, there's nothing wrong with my end, guys. We've heard this from many people today. YouTube is just bugging out. So, like, let me know, but, like, I have all my volume, my internet speed, my upload download speed, my CPU fucking heat. I got everything up here to check if there's any bugs on my end. We're all good on my end, but please let me know if something goes on, because I have been hearing today that YouTube has been giving some of our chat some issues. Mauricio has not fought yet. I thought Aswell won on Dana White Contender Series 2. Close fight and like really competitive fight. I'm not screaming robbery. Oh, I know that our boy Ben is jealous of Figueiredo right now. He wanted his picture taken. It's working out. Good to hear. Urbina comes in with a non-committal jab and eats and circle outright cross, causing him to faceplant. What a finish. All right, here we go. Mauricio Gomez, just in time. This card is flying by, ladies and gentlemen. Flying by. So Mauricio Gomez, great win. Great win against Jordan Pluton. Great win against Ricky Romo. And honestly, good win against Adam Amato as well. Lucas Brennan is his biggest step up in competition, is his biggest test yet. Now, he lost to Ivy on Contender Series or on PFL, which honestly, a little bit of an embarrassing win. Let's just be perfectly honest. Ivy ain't that great. Before them was on a 9-fight win streak, ladies and gentlemen. 2 KO, TKO, 6 submissions, never been submitted. 1 decision. 9-0 in Bellator, 0-1 in the PFL. And again, beat a 7-1 guy, 9-4, 4-2, 5-4, 4-3, 6-4, 3-1. Like, you fucking slapped the slapper Will Smith, bro. Keep my wife's name out your motherfucking mouth. Got ground and pounded. Mauricio Gomez 4-0 as a pro, 5-0 in his last 5 fights, including amateur. He's out of American Top Team. Like I said, great win his last fight. Great win against Romo. Decent grappler. Beat a 5-2 guy on the amateur scene. Gomez is the underdog at, what is it? Plus 200, plus 145, plus 170. So plus 175 Betway, plus 145 Bovada, plus 200 on Bet Online. I think he's a good underdog because he has some grappling experience. So I don't think Brennan is going to absolutely dog walk him there. However, it's just like, it's the strength. Is he stronger than him? Like skill-wise, I don't think he absolutely like dominates him and makes it look easy in the grappling. But strength-wise, like he's big and he's tough and he's strong. I do think Gomez is slightly the better, is the better striker though. I'm going with American Top Team. I'm going with the underdog. We're going with Gomez. Bro, what? Yo, Pick'em. Thanks to whoever gifted me a membership win stream. Thank you, Pick'em. Thank you so much for the $5, buddy. You were far too kind. Pick'em MMA and I, by the way, we connected on YouTube. Both like, I don't know, 2 years ago, right when like I started streaming and you started streaming like a lot, like every weekend. It's awesome to see the growth of your channel, man. It's awesome to see you make money every week. And yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Like we've been supporting each other's channel. You support my channel so much that like I never expect a dono, man, but I really appreciate it. Thank you. What's in the bag? Some potatoes, right? Let's go, coach. Let's go, Gomez. Mauricio is next. Biggest test for show, but he's training with Bruno Silva. Oh, what's up, August? My goat, Lucas Brennan. Brennan should bounce back. He's an elite black belt trained from American Top Team, and he trains in the main facility in Florida. Nice. Ivy was able to use EXP. Use his experience. Gomez competed against big guy in grappling competition like Lucas Barbosa and Cody Steele. I think he's a good dog here. Yep. Brennan the GOAT, my God, please. Lucas' fight against Ivy in PFL was embarrassingly bad. Gomez striking is a little sketchy, but I trust his grappling. Pick'em's that fella. All right, ladies and gentlemen. They're being announced in the cage right now. I'm just getting the ticker ready and we'll get into it. Again, if you guys haven't subscribed yet to the channel, sub to the channel. We do live fight companions every single weekend, some throughout the week as well. It just depends on my schedule, but if there's like a big card Wednesday, Thursday, if there's some Japanese MMA or boxing Tuesday, like we usually comply. But like 30 plus hours a week, ladies and gentlemen. Bro, what the fuck? I had a crazy parlay last night. Happy holidays. Bro, another $5 from Pick'em MMA. Guys, go subscribe to Pick'em MMA right now. It's the least I can do, bro. Go subscribe to Pick'em MMA right now. Thank you, buddy. Round 1 and a body kick by Gomez. Looking for the takedown here is Brennan. Brennan gets the takedown. Shout out to Pick'em MMA for the $10. Shout out to Punt Size for the 5 gifted memberships. Oh, looking for a heel. Looking for a heel is Gomez. Gomez on the ground looking for a heel. 4 minutes and 32 seconds on the clock. Back up to their feet and they separate. 4 minutes and 28 seconds. Brennan now pushing Gomez up against the cage. He may not dog walk him on top, but on the ground, he dog walks him. 4 minutes and 17 seconds on the clock. So we can go Brennan. Brennan for the win. Bellator strong. I believe in Brennan. I don't believe he dog walks Gomez at all. Win or lose, Mauricio got that dog in him. I hope Brennan wins. He's still very young. Brennan's also multi-time jiu-jitsu world champion and wins nearly every fight by submission. He dog walks Gomez on the ground. 3 minutes, 53 seconds on the clock. Brennan, body lock. Good takedown defense by Gomez. 3 minutes and 38 seconds. 3 minutes and 35 seconds. 3:31. Good foot stomp by Brennan. Slick monkey roll. Ref telling him to work. Brennan with the right underhook. 3 minutes and 11 seconds. Ref separates. 3 minutes on the clock. Swing and a miss to the body by Gomez. Gomez with a kick to the body and follows up with the right hand. Gomez with a big right hand. Brennan eats another right hand going for the low kick. 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Right hand again by Gomez. Brennan now catches the kick of Gomez, but then Gomez threatens the single leg. Gomez now on the offensive. Underhooks by Brennan. Good defense here on the takedown. It's kind of a stalemate. Gomez holding the leg of Brennan. Brennan holding the right arm of Gomez. It's getting boring by Brennan. Let's go, Brennan. He's not blocking the strikes of Gomez on the feet, and he's having a hard time controlling him on the ground. 2 minutes and 6 seconds. I don't remember all the legs in Pick'em's parlay, but I did see it on Twitter, actually. You posted it on Twitter. It came up. Still holding on to the leg is Gomez. Gomez looking for the trip takedown. Good balance here by Brennan. Gomez having issue taking him to the ground despite holding on to his leg. Brennan doing his best. 1 minute and 43 seconds on the clock. And he stays on the feet. Oh, big left hand by Brennan. Gomez walked right into that one. There's left by Brennan. 1 minute and 30 seconds. Left to the body by Brennan. He's got some Jedi level balance. Oh, body kick by Gomez. I don't know why Gomez is going for those body kicks. Brennan's either catching him, catching the kicks, or landing a counter right. 1 minute and 11 seconds on the clock. 1 minute and 5 seconds. Oh, huge right hand by Gomez. Yeah, Brennan's got freaking Brad Tavares level takedown defense. Kind of fucked himself up with that position. It was just a 16 leg long shot that I did with PFL 310 Tampa. Let's go. Again, thanks for the dono, man. And it's glad to have you here, because I know Saturdays and Fridays we're always usually streaming at the same time. But I know Sundays, whenever I got something going, or late night Saturdays, Pick'em's able to make appearance. Oh, nice knee by Gomez. Pushed Brennan to the ground with Brennan back up to his feet. Straight left by Gomez. Brennan attacks the leg. And Gomez with a nice takedown. Ate a little bit of a right hand there to get the body lock takedown, but that's huge at the end of the round here. A round where it was close, but I think Gomez was getting the better strike. So I think Gomez narrowly wins this first round, just because on the feet he landed the better strikes, and neither of them got the better of each other in the clinch or on the ground just yet. Good job for unfucking himself. So yeah, first round, Gomez, still anyone's fight. Good work, Gomez, at the end. A lot of body work. Good first round, but one of these guys will slow down. Well, let's be perfectly honest. They're both kind of slow, so how slow can you go? If anything, though, you know what? Actually, looking at some of these replays, I'm even more confident that Gomez won this first round, because when Brennan got him down in the first part of the round, Gomez was the one threatening submissions, not Brennan. Not Brennan. Brennan might have gotten the first two takedowns. Gomez was threatening submissions. So, yeah, Gomez definitely won that first round. Round two.
Let's get it all.
But yeah, who will slow down the quickest? That is the question. I don't know, Shane, because the bout orders are completely fucked, but you missed 2. 4 minutes and 51 seconds on the clock. So Shane, since you were gone, Talavera won via late round submission. AJ Hotchkins won via TKO, and who just got the fucking knockout? What was his name? Figueiredo just got a one-punch knockout. I picked Gomez. 4 minutes and 18 seconds on the clock. Brennan releasing, pushing the pace. So I guess, yeah, you missed 3, Shane. I think he landed bigger strikes, and but Luke said more volume. 4 minutes and 7 seconds. Brennan looking for the body lock. Pushing Gomez up against the cage. So yeah, Shane, Figueiredo knocked out Urbina. Hotchkins beat Taylor via TKO in the 3rd round. And Talavera got the submission over Aleman in the 3rd round. 3 minutes and 44 seconds. Brennan seems to lack power compared to Gomez. I just want to see the co-main and main mostly. 3 minutes and 35 seconds. And a nice little reversal. But Brennan's still pushing Gomez up against the cage. Can he wrestle even? 3 minutes and 22 seconds. Three minutes on the clock. Some knees and foot stomps by Brennan. Gomez trying to reverse here, but they dancing. They dancing. I guess not. 2 minutes and 42 seconds. Uh-oh. August. He's going to defend his boy. Pick him. 2 minutes and 37 seconds. Oh, big left. Where do you wrestle, August? Division 1? Let me know when you're wrestling next, because we've been starting to cover D1 on the channel. And I got some friends here in Minnesota at the U who wrestle for them. 2 minutes and 16 seconds on the clock. Gomez is super strong. Or super short, but strong. And Gomez getting the takedown. 2 minutes on the clock. Oh, Rex knows August? Damn. 1 minute 55 seconds. Trying to work in the guard of Brennan is Gomez. 1 minute 41 seconds. Okay, I'm sorry I assumed the worst then. I'm sorry I assumed the worst. End of a long weekend of streaming. I assumed the worst with the trolls. My bad. My bad, August. I'll take that one on the chin. 1 minute 27 seconds. Pick'em could beat all of MMA YouTube combined. He's so talented, I think. 1 minute 16 seconds. Still in the full guard. 1 minute on the clock. If this was Thursday or Friday, I would have read that comments with like such positivity. Because it's the end of the weekend. Oh, and after 6 hours of PFL and UFC streams, where half the chat is fucking with each other, I resorted to negativity first. My bad. 45 seconds on the clock. Still on top is Gomez. He's been on top for 2 minutes now. He's just speaking facts. 35 seconds. Still in the top position. Going to win back this round with control time, basically. Because neither of them have landed huge shots. And every time Brennan gets that right leg up to try to get it over the shoulder to threaten an armor triangle, Brennan just postures up and starts to land ground and pound. 13 seconds on the clock. Makes sense. He definitely looks more dense. Oh, big right hand by Gomez as he postures up, knees planted, in the guard, and that is it for the second round. I have it 2-0 for Brennan. Oh, sorry, for Gomez. Makes sense. He definitely looks more dense. Rex, how's your weekend going? I'm actually interested to pick him. What martial art do you do? Or what's your main? Because I know you could beat everybody up. I know you could take us all on. Don't mess with August. He's a bad boy. This better not end like Aleman. Or they're showing a little promo for 100. Yeah, fuck, it's gonna be a sick card. It's just an awesome just milestone for any regional show to hit 100, man.
Let's get it on.
Very cool, very cool. Very excited to stream that one. 4 minutes and 47 seconds. Who is winning the fight? We have Gomez up 2-0 in my opinion. Round 4 or round 3 just started. No one is on the floor. They're both on their feet. High kick attempt by Gomez. Right hand by Gomez. High kick. Low kick by Gomez. I don't think it's really close, to be honest. First round was close. Second round wasn't. Four minutes on the clock. Again, looking back at like the submission attempts that Gomez threw up in the first round, it really swayed me from thinking that the first round could go either way. Like, I really don't think Brennan got the first round at all now, to be honest. Look competitive, but I really don't. And second round wasn't as competitive because Gomez just kind of got the top position around the halfway mark. You know how we talk about low fight IQ moves? I don't think anyone's picking anything with you, August. It was me who made the mistake. I apologized. We're all good now. 3 minutes and 13 seconds. Left by Brennan. Although I will say, with Gomez going into this round, I think like with the solidified lead, he's making it a little closer than it needs to be now, but he did land a right hand. Brennan got to be the least threatening guy on the feet. None of those moves are lower IQ than when a football player drops the ball before the goal line. Sheesh. Just karate noises. Hey, hey. I'm watching a fight, dude. I'm watching a fight. I don't know what you guys are doing. You guys are bitching at each other. I'm watching a fight right here. 2 minutes and 25 seconds on the clock. Left underhook by Brennan. Brennan trying to drag Gomez to the ground. 2 minutes and 16 seconds. Trying to go for that left single leg. Good takedown defense by Gomez here in the third. Two minutes. Oh, wait, this is no chill. Look at him. I knew this was our brother from the Congo. He was fucking pranking us, bro. He was fucking pranking us. What's up, No Chill? Good to see you. Go subscribe to No Chill's channel. 1 minute and 35 seconds on the clock. Ooh, high kick but labored. It was very slow. Blocked by Brennan. Brennan with the left hand. 1 minute and 21 seconds. Low kick by Gomez. Both them slowing down now. Hey, thank you so much, Striking Ace. 1 minute left in this third round. I don't know if Gomez checked that leg kick, but Brennan trying to attack that lead left leg. 50 seconds left, guys. Oh, big left by Gomez. Funny how the second round was mostly just on the ground. Gomez control time and ground and pound. This third fight, entirely on the feet. And though Brennan had some moments early, Gomez still landing the biggest shots and was able to stuff his takedowns and should get this fight, honestly, 3 rounds to none. Gomez, all 3 rounds. Oh, big left hook by Gomez. Gomez better on the feet, better on the ground. Front kick by Gomez. Oh, big 1-2 by Gomez. Followed by 2 body kicks. Gomez ducks under that left of Brennan. Lands 2 left hands. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. Like first minute 20 of the minute 30 of the third round, Brennan was looking better, was landing some shots, but yeah, Gomez ran away with it. Ran away with it for the majority of the third, was easy, won the second. First, the most competitive round, I still think Gomez mixed it up with the submissions, the submission attempts, and landed the biggest shots. People underestimate Gomez. He's a world-class fighter. I'm excited to continue to see him develop. As an underdog here, given his experience, that's why I picked him. That's why I picked him. And I remember, like I said, I watched his last fight and I was impressed. I was impressed. Brennan hype completely derailed now. I'm not gonna lie. Never hyped him up that much personally. I mean, I was after the Almeida win, I was like, okay, this guy on a run, pretty good. But after I saw him lose to Ivy, I was like, okay, it's just another PFL guy. Sorry, PFL guys. I will say overall, the PFL had a good season, a good Europe season, a good like North American season. Better than in years past, but PFL still blech. Got Gomez with the brave guy from earlier. Hope there's no BS. You think Brennan won, Rex? Oh, this is bullshit. Split decision. I was gonna say if they gave it to Brennan, I was gonna rage. Split decision, Mauricio Gomez. Whoever that ref was who gave it to Brennan, and again, I don't really give a shit because I'm not betting. I don't know either of these guys personally, or just to put it out there. I don't care at the end of the day. I'm just calling what I see. That was bullshit. That should not have been a split decision. 29-28 is a stretch for Gomez. 30-27 is what it should have been. All 3 judges. Don't like that one. Don't like that one. Hey, let's go. I mean, we're very much into the card already, Steven. The prelims were done a couple hours ago. We have, I think, 4 more fights left on the card. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, we 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 more fights left on the card, but very good fights. I would watch it if you have some time. 3 more fights left on the card. Really good fights. Really good fights. I mean, wasn't this one originally going to be the main, or Yannis was going to be in the main event? But anyways, we'll highlight it here next. And already they're getting the next fighters out there. Once I saw Pick'em put a guy through a table, then stand on his head just for yapping at him. Dude, as I said, he can clean up the MMA YouTube scene. What's my opinion on GFL? I think it's a gimmick. I think gimmick fight leagues are ridiculous. I like freak show fight leagues, but gimmick fight leagues I don't like. Because freak show fight leagues, they know what they are. Okay? Gimmick fight leagues think they're legit, yes, yet are more on the freak show side. I don't like that. Unless it's Scott Coker's Bellator. How can you not love Scotty? But in all seriousness, I'm going to watch this draft and the inception of it like I would like humans watch a car crash, like humans watch other humans get beat up, right? For just that element, for the chaos. I don't think it's going to last. It should be called the Retirement Home League, and that's not even a bad idea. That's Rampage's fucking idea. Rampage Jackson said we should have a league, 40-plus league, so you know what you're getting yourself into. But anyways, I'm going to be watching it like humans watch a car crash, like humans watch the news, right? We just want to watch chaos. Yeah, I do want fights to be scored properly. Hope we can develop some tech to score fights. How many fights have I lost? I have no idea what your picks are, Steven. But there's only 3 more. I mean, there's 3 fights left out of 18. So you missed 15. I think we can all concur that the right decision was made, and that's what's most important. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, tell him the City Life Project says he should have won unanimous decision. I'm not even betting on this. I just want to see if Tracy Bro is going to smoke Mana or not. Aswell should be in the UFC. Yannis had a good matchup, but unfortunately got changed up. Dana was asked about GFL, and he just said he never heard of it. Yep. We are fight fiends. True. This has changed, by the way. This was the old matchup. Okay, that's what I thought. That's why it's not the main event anymore. Who's he fighting? Pickham's that fella. I think I first subbed to Pickham when he was at 200 subscribers. Just around 200 subscribers. He's a good dude. That was tongue firmly in cheek from you. I'm just listening to you talk. Hey, well, I appreciate it, Robert. I appreciate it. All right, let's get to this. Jimenez, right. Jimenez. Because he was supposed to fight some... Okay, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so John Yannis is fighting... Oh, my goodness. I'll bring him up as well. Carlos Jimenez, right? No, CJ Jimenez. All right. So John Yannis, 7-3 as a pro, 4-1 in his last 5 fights. 30 years of age, won his last fight against a 4-3 guy, knocked him the fuck out. Lost to Gabriel Wanderlei, Eduardo Alvaro, he beat split decision. Mo Miller split decision. Casey Jones split decision. So decisions in his last few fights. Oh, Yannis is winning this one, especially since CJ not taking like the fight on short notice, but taking the matchup on short notice as CJ was going to fight up this card. But Yannis is going to win this one. 3 KO, 2 KO, 0 submissions, 4 decisions, 6-3 in Fury. Was on a 4-fight win streak before losing to Wanderlei. But Wanderlei's pretty good, right? What is he at now? 5-2. Yeah, he's pretty good. But the guy who filled in for his opponent is Carlos Jimenez. Wait, not CJ Jimenez. There's 2 Jimenezes in Fury. Hold on. There is. That's why I got it mixed up. Because CJ Jimenez was supposed to be on this card too. Hold on. Okay, never mind. Wait, what the fuck? There's too many Carlos and CJ Jimenezes. There's like 5 on Tapology. I'm pretty sure it's this guy because he was supposed to fight on this card as well. 2 KO, TKO, 1 submission, 1 decision, 4-4 in Fury. Yeah, he's supposed to fight Robert Henson on this card. So this is him. This is him. He's going to lose. He's scrappy. He's getting up there in age, 38 years old, if I'm not mistaken. This is the wrong guy, but 38, 37, 38, if I'm not mistaken. John Yannis, 30. Yannis is more well-rounded, but Jimenez does have that dog in him. We're going Yannis. Round 1, let's get it on. Since we're already knee-deep in the round. 4 minutes and 27 seconds on the clock. Oh, and look for the takedown is Jimenez. Nice slam takedown by Jimenez. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. But right back up to his feet is Yannis. Jimenez looking for that single leg. Yannis, good takedown defense on the single leg. And they're still clinching. Dropping for a double leg now is Yannis. Three minutes and 45 on the clock. Yannis now looking for that right single leg. Cub just won at 41. I was so happy for Cub. What a legend. I don't think he's retiring after that. I hope they give him like a Jim Miller type matchup, another older guy in the division that is going to put on a good fight with him. But he says he's already thought about it and already has kind of come to terms that if this is his last fight, then sweet. If he fights another one, then sweet. He said he's already kind of gone through all those emotions, which is good. Love Cub. I don't want to see that rematch. Not with Cub where he's at now. Like Quarantilla hurt him in some areas. Du Choi will very much hurt him right now. 2 minutes and 54 seconds on the clock. Yeah, did anyone jump on that? That's a great offer. And they separate 2 minutes and 46 seconds on the clock. Thank you so much for subbing. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. 2 minutes and 35 seconds. Outside low kick by Yannis. He just hits hard. I mean, he's just in his prime now, whereas when he fought Cub before, Cub was in his prime and he was the young guy, right? 2 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. I'd rather see a retirement home fight that's competitive between two old guys versus, UFC giving him the freaking Korean Zombie treatment. Even though the Korean Zombie asked for it, based, we all knew what was going to happen. 1 minute and 55 seconds on the clock. Both with Volkanovski and the freaking Max Holloway. Yep. 1 minute and 45 seconds. Cub said he will entertain the rematch, though. 1 minute and 40 seconds. On the feet. Looking for that right hand. Doesn't land. Jimenez actually looking pretty damn good in this first round. Jimenez with a nice boxing. Yannis swinging a miss with that left, and Jimenez with a setback left hand. I knew Cub would chin Billy Q. Billy Q's decent, but I was surprised to see him rock Cub as many times as he did. Cub does keep his hands low, Bobby Green style, though. 1 minute and 12 seconds. Like, Billy Q was a great matchup for Cub because it was, a younger guy, but a guy who's kind of more broken despite having less fights than Cub, right? When it happens, this game is crazy, man. 55 seconds on the clock. Oh, big right by Yannis, and Jimenez with a nice right as well, and Yannis jumps in for a flying knee, and it just hits him, but doesn't land clean, in a high kick by Yannis. Oh, Yannis just knocked down Jimenez with the left. Jimenez with the left. Big right hands by Yannis. Big left hands by Yannis. Jimenez trying to cover up. More left hands by Yannis. The ref's just letting this go. 32 seconds on the clock. Yannis now still trying to land more lefts. Yannis now looking for potentially a Darce. 25 seconds on the clock. He's going for it, as he should. 21 seconds. Rolling out of his Jimenez, but it's tightening up now. 15 seconds. Herb Dean, minute of pain. And he's back up to his feet, and a right hand by Yannis. Left by Yannis. Jimenez, saved by the ref, saved by the fucking bell. Yannis with two right hands, and it is the end of the round. This ref wants Jimenez to die. Somebody give me this name of this ref so we can call him out here. Who is this, Chris Tioni? No, in fairness, some of those big shots some of those shots on the ground weren't as big as I thought. Jimenez is lucky to come out of that one. Stop! He's going to survive, maybe. If he dies, he dies. Look, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. Like, put it this way. If it was stopped, I wouldn't have protested it. I would have been like, fine. Kind of glad it went on though. Because okay, there it is. There, look at the replay right now. If you're watching on Fight Pass, it was those right hands before he moved to the left ones that I thought were landing, but they actually missed. But the left hands were landing. They just weren't big shots. Like they didn't seemingly do much damage. I take it back, but this ref still is a little fucked. Round 2.
Let's get it all.
Oh! Oh! Yannis just knocked him out. Yannis just knocked him out. Oh my God. Maybe the ref should have finished it. Maybe the ref should have finished it because holy fuck, Jimenez was still seeing the Tweety Birds clearly because he just got knocked the fuck out. We're looking at the replay right now. Oh my God, dude, just a clean left. A clean left. I didn't know if it hit the temple or right on the chin, but bro, that was right on the chin. Come on, why is my shit not loading now? Oh my God, that was insane. What a KO. Billy Q versus Bill Algio is a must for me. I hope Dana makes it at some point. Bill Algio was cut. Was he not? Wasn't Bill Algio cut recently? I liked Bill Algio when he entered the UFC. Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. But anyways, I hope Billy Q just retires. I have no interest in seeing that guy fight ever again. Bill Algio, even in a different promotion, I have interest in seeing that guy fight because I still think he's wicked talented. Just his goddamn chin, bro. Nasty work, nasty work. God damn. That was just my mom that called. Did you pick Win in the second fight that I went head out? Yeah, Shane, but you would have picked him too because this guy wasn't even fighting. It was a last minute switcheroo replacement. He got Dima Chapa last fight, same way, second round in his last fight, just scrapping chin. Algio doesn't move the needle, but yeah, he's got good skills. Oh, he beat Brito too. Yep. Great knockout though. I just remember there was like a wave of like guys who were cut recently that I was like, huh, curious. Let me double check. That's why I said, correct me if I'm wrong. For some reason, I thought I read he was cut somewhere. I'm double checking. I'll count that as loss to today's beer bet is I don't know, Shane. Like you would have picked him too. Okay, never mind. He's not cut. Who the fuck was I thinking of? Who like lost one in his last 3 or something like that? Who was just cut? Didn't mean to scare you. And why did I think it was Bill Algio? But no, I'm glad he wasn't cut because I don't think he deserved to be cut if he was. But okay, good. Oh, sweet, he got a bonus. Fuck, who did I mix him up with? Anyways, my bad. Didn't mean to cause confusion. I just remember like 2 weeks ago, there was like a fucking not roster watch. What's the actual good one on Twitter? Because whoever purchased the roster watch account is fucked in the head and worse than Crazy Kev. What are you doing Saturday? Because no new UFC next Saturday. Any other promotions that are on? What are you doing for Christmas Day and Christmas Eve? Probably watching fights and World Junior Hockey. There's KSW next week. I'm pretty sure that's on Saturday. And then I imagine there's some boxing in the evening, right? Was it Usyk Tyson in the evening? I mean, I personally could care less about that. We've already seen it. It's going to go the same way, or probably even more brutal for Usyk. But KSW next week is going to be awesome. KSW in Paris, no less. And then is Octagon on Saturday or Friday? But yeah, so Saturday we'll find something else to do. Josh, we'll find something else to do. Yeah, Shane, he was a minus 1,200 favorite. So you were gonna pick him too. Oh, he's getting a title shot. I thought he said bonus. Okay, let's go. Title shot. Dude, fuck that guy. He has good interviews on his YouTube channel. I will give him credit where credit is due. Some of them he doesn't edit out shit the guests say that he probably should. My thing with him is he tries so hard to put on this persona that he wants to be professional, then goes out of his way to not. And it's like, just be real, you know? Like, I don't pretend to be professional here. I don't pretend to be a troll. Like, I'm very much me, and you know what you get when you come to these streams. You know what you get when I post content, you know, where he's just, I don't know. I can't stand him. I blocked him on Twitter. Him and friggin' Ruben Carter and all those fucking idiots. But like I said, I'll give him credit where credit's due. He's good at interviewing guys. His edits on the interview, I mean, there's probably some things just for like your own sake and for the fighter's own sake to make them look good and not look like bad in some cases. Maybe actually care a little bit on that front. But yeah. Him and we followed each other on Twitter. Then he really pissed me off with some things. I called him out for it. He cried and whined in my DMs. And I just said, dude, I'm never following you again. And then he unfollowed me too. So there you go. Coleman. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. KSW's very good. He's not called. Let's go Bill Algeo versus Billy Q for Billy Q's retirement fight. Dude, I think Bill Algeo fucks him up. But we got Billy versus Billy. Saturday. I didn't know KSW was on. Yes, it's a huge card in Paris too. KSW 101. Cool to see they announce it after a cool performance. Absolutely. Yeah, I think Crazy Kevy spoiled freaking The Ultimate Fighter last episode for me. And I will never let that go. He's dead to me. Billy has to retire after last night. He's been finished way too much recently. Personally, I agree. But if they're going to match any of the Billies up again, put them up against each other. Reyes to finish a 2-leg. Speaking of the next fight, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to it. We have Reyes Cortez, Tracy Cortez's brother, up against Mana Martinez. All right, let's get to this next one. All right, Mana Martinez, I don't know if you guys remember, he is a UFC alumni, and Reyes Cortez, a Dana White's Contender Series alumni. Mana Martinez, 10-5 as a pro, 2-3 in his last 5 fights. His last fight was in Fury, where he knocked out a 16-6 Felipe Efren. His last loss in the UFC was to Cameron Simon. Simon, took him into deep water. Beat him up pretty good. It was a clear decision for Simon, but he did go the distance with him. Split decision against Brandon Davis. Lost to Ronnie Lawrence. Ronnie Lawrence is okay. I think Ronnie Lawrence actually popped for something last year, right? He's going to be out for a year. Something happened with his last fight. I remember. I think we even made a video about it. Why can't I remember? Anyways, that's not important right now. And then Guido Canetti, but that was 3 years ago. Split decision. He's good enough to hang with guys in the UFC, right? So a solid regional fighter. Reyes Cortez, a solid regional fighter in his own right. 8-3 as a pro, 3-2 in his last 5 fights out of Scottsdale, Arizona. He's also at a fight ready. 5 KO, TKO, 0 submissions, 3 decisions. A good boxer. He's had 2 attempts on Contender Series. Didn't get it either time. Lost to Peyton Talbot and lost to Christian Rodriguez. 2 really good guys. Christian Rodriguez. I hate that I have to say that Christian Rodriguez is good because I can't stand him. But anyways. Beat 8-2 guy via decision. This was a really good fight. And is back to fight Mana Martinez. 8 KO, TKO, 0 submissions, 2 decisions, 2-2 in the UFC, 2-1 in LFA. He lost on Contender Series. Who did they lose to? To Draco Rodriguez. Fury titles, left, right, and center. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Going Mana Martinez on this one. Mana Martinez is the underdog at plus 265 on Bet Online, plus 165 on Bovada, plus 163 on Betway. Is Cortez the better striker? Absolutely. Will Martinez resort to maybe some grappling here? Perhaps. Let's see how good Cortez can stand his base up against the cage. Let me know your thoughts in the live chat. I'll go head-to-head with Cortez. Pick him and may just... no, now or never. He's 32, usually around that age where they got to make it. Yeah, do you get a call-up after this? And maybe in my live stream a long time... Or man, it was in your live stream a long time ago. That's super cool. First time watching Fury, but I recognize both. Yeah, Fury's great, man. It's one of the better promotions in North America. Like one of the better regional promotions. Round 1.
Let's get it on.
I don't think it's as good as Cage Fury FC or LFA. Definitely under LFA, but maybe rivals Cage Fury FC at times. 4 minutes and 36 seconds on the clock. Cortez. 4 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. Yeah, Tracy Cortez's brother. Her other brother passed away, but he used to fight too. 4 minutes and 24 seconds on the clock. Looking for that big left hand is Martinez. Sorry if I missed any of you guys' comments. Just commented again if I did. Oh! 1-2 by Martinez. Didn't land clean with those and blocked the second 2 was Cortez. 4 minutes and 6 seconds. Martinez with another combo, but just not landing clean. Martinez, there's a left hook. That landed. Martinez with some front kick feints. Yeah. Low kick by Cortez. Cortez pressuring Martinez outside that center line. And Fury FC has a little red tint to its broadcast. Cage Fury FC, a little yellow tint to their broadcast. 3 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. Really? Jeez. Like last weekend he was stabbed? Well, no wonder Close came to that fight with not just the fight on his mind. Damn. God, that's horrible. 3 minutes and 12 seconds on the clock. Not that like Close was anything special going in that one, but hard guy to finish. And yeah, no wonder it looked easy. If that was on your mind going into that, if your brother had just been stabbed 22 times last week, jeez. 2 minutes and 52 seconds on the clock. Right, I had no idea. I didn't watch Close's like pre-fight interviews or anything. I don't even know if he talked about that or not. 2 minutes 39 seconds. Oh, big counter right by Cortez. Cortez is starting to outbox him. That's super sad. 2 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock, halfway through this first round. Oh, big left by Cortez. Cortez getting his rhythm. 1-2 by Martinez, but Cortez landed the bigger left hand. Left by Martinez. Cortez now looking for the level change. Cortez has more power and just better boxing. Despite Martinez being more rangy guy, not utilizing his kicks enough here. And there it is. He walks right into a 1-2 by Cortez. And Cortez is the one that's actually using more of his kicks. This being filling in for Anik with those interesting facts, right? Oh, there's a big left by Martinez. And Cortez saying, all right, come on. Spinning back fist by Martinez. He'll oblige. 1 minute 44 seconds. The guy lost to Davey Grant, had his mother's house shot in a drive-by. Literally all this happened last week, Robert G. No wonder he lost too. Oh, big shots by Cortez. I can't believe 2 fighters' family members got shot last week. That's insane. No wonder they both lost. Wow. 1 minute 22 seconds. Oh, big shot to the body there by Cortez. Left by Martinez. 1 minute on the clock. I saw the ring camera of that on Twitter. Damn, that's horrible. 49 seconds. Oh, step back left by Cortez. There's a lot of tragedy last week in the MMA world. Right hand by Cortez. Oh, nice left by Cortez. Spinning back fist attempt by Martinez, but he ends up tripping himself up on that. 25 seconds on the clock. I covered Brave 91. I didn't cover Brave 92. But the chat can help you out with that question. Right hand by Martinez. Oh, big right hand by Cortez. Step back left by Martinez. Yeah, first round's going to go to Cortez. 5 seconds left. And that is it for the first round. Yeah, Cortez outstruck him. Leg kicks, boxing. Good round for Cortez, man. Good round for Cortez. Dude, is this UFC? Steve's getting whooped. I'm chain smoking blunts. I've been out for a little bit. I gotta restock. Today was the only day though where I was like jonesing. Today was the day where I was like, fuck, man. Sunday, doing laundry and just catching up on life stuff after like being in front of a computer for God how many knows. Only God knows how many hours, right? It's not easy here to get. Shout out Minnesota. Chris, he goes, my team with Lion losing, it's a great day. All right, round 2. I might just stop again because I hate feeling like this. I hate jonesing for anything. So I think I might just stop again. We'll see. Round 2. That was the same way Lima just hit through Miles Johns. 4 minutes and 47 seconds. Swing and miss with that left by Martinez. Oh, big counter left by Cortez. Cortez now looking for the double leg. Bro, no joke. I saw the top of my hat, like just in the reflection, just on my screen of my window. I thought Hockey from Home was breaking in. Had a great time with the family. How many fights left? I hear for round 3 of Brennan versus Gomez. I was here for round 3. So one more fight after this. 4 minutes on the clock. Oh, another kick to the body by Cortez. Dude, he's landing that body kick beautifully. There's a step back left by Martinez, but Cortez is landing the better shots. For every one shot Martinez lands, Cortez pieces him up with 1 or 2 to 3. 3 minutes, 52 seconds. Right to the body, looking for that left hook was Martinez. Didn't land. Yes, sir. I was going to do ACA this morning. I thought it started like 9, 10-ish. 6:30 a.m. my time. I was like, sorry, dude. Can't do it. I'm gassed. Because usually it's around 9, 10 a.m. my time. 3 minutes and 19 seconds. I don't think there's anything else tonight either. Is there any Muay Thai or anything tonight, guys? I saw that there was boxing earlier. There was some Muay Thai earlier. Then there was the ACA card earlier. I'm pretty sure this is the last thing tonight. Oh, eye poke on Martinez. 3 minutes on the clock. Dude, Cortez is just piecing him up on the feet, which I knew Cortez was good on the feet. I thought maybe Martinez would try to adjust, maybe body lock, maybe try to drive him to the ground or something up against the cage. But if anything, it's Cortez trying to mix it up. Ooh, yeah. I mean, that it was either this finger or the pinky gaining, yeah, right in the eye. All right, just taking some time here to recover. Taking some time to recover here from the eye poke. Again, co-main event, guys. We're in the second round. One more fight after this. Oh, doctor looking at his eye. I guess he's having a hard time opening that left eye. Uh-oh. Yeah, dude. I caught up on some of the results. I haven't watched any of the fights, but I watched some of the highlights. Like, actually, no, I didn't even watch any of the highlights. That was Young Eagles last week. I still have to scroll through. I haven't even really gone on Twitter here today. All right. Doctor's still looking at him, man. Still looking at him. I tried to look for more MMA and I found nothing. Yeah, I think this is it for today, Steven. I think this is it for today. The fight is over. No way. He can't see, though. He can't open his eye. And he's pissed. He's saying he poked me in the eye. He poked me in the eye. He's getting, or you could say he's going to his opponent's corner. He's going to the broadcast. He's saying he poked me in the eye. Like, well, it's not my fault because the crowd's booing him. He's like, I can't see. I can't see. I did not hate it at all. I don't know why people are bitching. Or the Colby fans are bitching about it online. I had no issue with it. Have we seen worse fights not get stopped? Absolutely, like Aldana's, but that was in Vegas where they let a lot of things go. I understand it was in Florida, but on the eyelid, I get it. I mean, look, I don't know where the Song Yadong Corey Sandhagen fight was, but that, and in fairness, that was a nastier cut too, but because the eyelids started to droop, the doctor was like, we're not fucking with the eyelid because if it moves the retina, the attachment to the eyeball, then that's serious shit. So they don't fuck around with that. And because the biggest part of the cut was on the eyelid, most doctors don't fuck around with that. So like based on what I've seen before in fights being stopped due to cuts around the eyelid, totally understand it. Should maybe the ref have let it go the last, 16 seconds, 18 seconds? Sure. Let it go to the end of the round. I would have rather seen that, but I had no issue with the cut. Yeah. I still think even if Colby won one of the last two rounds or both, Buckley still would have won the fight. So I had no issue with it. Didn't care about Colby decision because I couldn't see the fight going any other way. Anyways, yeah, exactly. That sucks. He's going to lose anyways. So I get it. Overall, really good. Unfortunate ending here. Cortez was beating Mana Martinez a round and a half, but no contest due to doctor stoppage. He got poked in the eye. Not even a little bit. Sucks for Mana. Colby got smoked as expected. Colby tinkering with it after the cutman stopped it from bleeding. He did, but in fairness, he was tinkering with it all fight, right? Like, and I even said on stream, I was like, that must be really bothering him because he keeps touching it like freaking Dustin Poirier grabs his shorts. All right, guys, main event of the evening next, and it's our friend on the channel, Michael Aswell. I haven't talked to him yet. Hoping to get an interview with him soon, but he actually watches these streams back. So he's commented on every Fury stream that he has been in. Go and check them out. So big shout out to our friend Michael Aswell. Little bit biased in this one. He should have got a contract in his last fight. I think we all thought that he beat Bogdangrad, but it was a very competitive fight. It was a very competitive fight. I will not say it was a robbery because it was not a robbery, but I do think Michael Aswell won. Regardless, Dana said that he will be in the UFC. He will be in the UFC. Like, I don't think he's going to be invited back on Contender Series because that would be slapping him in the face. You give him a contract if you want him next. There wasn't any slots for him in the cards post Dana White's Contender Series. So he's going to probably be joining the organization in the new year. But, for a little extra Christmas present money, a little holiday season money, you got to sneak one more fight in, right? Especially when it's on Fury 99 headline. And so Michael Aswell, the Texas kid, 9-2 as a pro, an incredible boxer, with pretty good takedown defense as well. 9-2 as a pro, 3-2 in his last 5 fights. An unbelievable fight. Go watch this fight. Even if, like, it was just such a sick fight between both of these guys. Different styles of striking, which made it so sick. So sick. Such a good fight. 5 KO TKOs, 0 submissions, 4 decisions, 0-1 on Contender Series. But again, such a sick fight. 9-1 in Fury. And yeah, he is still the champion. He is still the champion in Fury, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, maybe he had to vacate it when he went to Dana White's Contender Series. I don't know. But he didn't lose the goddamn belt that he won against Nate Richardson. Looking at his opponent, Dorian Ramos also was on Dana White's Contender Series this season. He filled in for his opponent who pulled out, and he lost to Austin Bashi. More of a wrestler, got out-wrestled by the wrestler, but did actually show a little bit of striking in that one too. 8-3 as a pro. He is 3-2 in his last 5 fights. Lost to Bashi, beat a 5-1 guy in UWC, beat a 7-12 guy in JFL. I remember when we were highlighting him and I was doing some research on him last time. Grappler with a actually okay gas tank, given his frame. Definitely does slow down if he's setting the pace. If he's like settling into whatever pace his opponent is putting on him, he won't gas. But if he's the one like setting the pace, I've seen him gas in the 3rd round a couple times. 3 KO TKO, 3 submissions, 2 decisions. 1-0 in LFA and 0-1 on Contender Series. Like I said, I believe it was like a week's notice he took this fight on against Bashi, who's just like an insane freak of nature wrestler with a lot to learn on the feet. Okay record, but he's got some good wins sprinkled in there. UWC, I don't think is as good as Luke's as far as like a Mexican regional scene. But he's fought some competitive fights with some decent guys, and his record's not like a complete can crusher record. The interesting thing in this one is the style matchup. If Aswell can keep this on the feet, he is going to beat Dorian Ramos. No ifs, ands, or buts. If Dorian Ramos can really get his wrestling going, he will smother you. He will smother you, dude. He will smother you like, I was going to say like Cameron Smotherman, but Cameron Smotherman just strikes. By the way, I've been critical of Cameron Smotherman in his recent time in Fury FC. He looked good in his last fight in the UFC, so shout out to him. Anyways, going with Michael Aswell. Let's freaking go. Making his walkout now. And Aswell is the -400 favorite on BetOnline, -230 on Bovada, -225 on Betway. But the dogs have been howling here tonight. The dogs have been howling. What's up, Pocket from home? I bet him over Bogdan. The guys that list so long and BS excuses, Colby, yeah. Damn, and Roush Mountfield got KO'd by Barrett, making him 3 in the hole after the upset. After the upset, the Hitman. Honestly, I cannot stand Roush Mountfield. I think he's an absolute disgrace to the sport of mixed martial arts, and I'm glad he lost. I usually don't wish ill on any of the fighters, but he's an absolute disgrace to the sport of MMA. I'm glad he lost. I'm glad the PFL didn't want him to come back to. Every time they stopped the bleeding, Colby caused it to leak again. Danny said the guy on Korean's only promotion that won was a problem. No, other way around. Yeah, the Dana White Contender Series fight was nice. It's the other way around, Robert. It was the confident guy who said he was going to win, lost, and he was the problem. So the guy who won, Dana said, was the guy that, from like the universe correcting itself perspective, he's like, the right guy won. He landed more damage. I think so too. Yeah, it was the other way around. But yeah, but that was a cool story. I've caught up on that as well. I know he mentioned something like that in his press conference, the post-fight press conference, but then I looked into it a little bit more. Finally caught up with that show. It's worth watching. There's some really good fights. Yeah, me too. Me too. It's just so different from every other sports interview, right? Nice hockey from home. Aswell's the better boxer for sure. Dorian is not that bad. He's a strong grappler. Can't say his striking really has impressed me on the regional scene. I know, dude, but they're paying them. They're paying them. Nice hockey from home. Nice hockey. You've had a busy day, Hawk. You had a busy day. I was getting some chores done. Not chores, but life shit. What do you call chores as an adult? Like things you have to do, just like life. I had life to do. Laundry, fucking vacuuming, stretching, running. It was actually warm today. Dude, it went from minus 20 Fahrenheit. Not Celsius, pick'em. Fahrenheit. It went from minus 20 Fahrenheit to 0 today. So quite the warm-up. Everything is just wet, melted. Necessary shit, yeah. Nice hockey from home. Because it started a lot earlier than I thought. Apparently he was the guy complaining and demanding all the extra... Yeah, he wanted an extra cornerman, yep. I just scraped the ice off my car today. Yeah, Shane, look up how cold minus 20 Fahrenheit is to Celsius. Actually, it might be... That actually might be where it gets... When is it like the same? God, it's... My brain is a pretzel with fucking liters, gallons, fucking... Celsius, Fahrenheit. It's so annoying. A diva, yes. But it was plus 2 Celsius at that point. All right. Aswell, TKO, maybe late. Let me know your predictions for this one. We're going Aswell, baby. We're going Aswell. Good luck to Michael. And honestly, a fun matchup here. 2 Dana White Contender Series alumni. 1 more of a striker. 1 more of a grappler. Fighting it out on the regional scene to get back on the UFC's radar, although Michael Aswell will get a UFC contract eventually.
Exactly that.
Whoops.
Let's get it all.
Round 1, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it on. And thank you so much to everybody who's been hanging out with us here tonight. 4 minutes and 33 seconds. Aswell with the 1-2. Aswell already getting the striking going. Nice low kick by Aswell. Aswell 1-2 down the middle. Ramos now looking for his entry. Overhand right by Ramos. I'll go the striker. Peace, I'm out. I think 20 Fahrenheit. No, minus 20 Fahrenheit, Shane. Minus 20. All good hockey from home. Oh, well, the UFC didn't put him in charge of that position. It's his own league. It's not the UFC's league. It's TKZ's league. They just put it on Fight Pass. They have an agreement to put it on Fight Pass. Oh, a nice left by Aswell. TKZ would have been in charge whether the UFC was involved or not. 3 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock. Aswell not moving his head, but he seemingly doesn't even really need to at this point. Oh, a nice left and a right uppercut. 3 minutes 35 seconds. Yeah, dude, it's his own league. He was going to start it, yeah, with or without the UFC's blessing. Oh, got you. 3 minutes and 23 seconds. Yeah. Right by Aswell. Low kick. And a left and a right by Aswell. Aswell with the left and a right as well. Absolutely piecing up Ramos right now. Ramos employing his high guard, but he's trying to set up that overhand to go for the level change and swinging with the overhand. Again, there was Ramos. Ramos now with the body lock on Aswell, trying to drag him to the ground, but Aswell with a nice knee. Two minutes and 46 seconds. Yeah. That came up in the press conference too. Was it a promotion? Was it a fight promotion or was it like some other sporting event? I don't remember. Go wild. Yeah, he's not going to the decision. 2 minutes, 25 seconds. Oh, step back left and right by Ramos. Those are the 2 best shots he's thrown all fight thus far. Nice right uppercut by Aswell. Bro, Aswell's been doing his fucking squats, bro. Like, it's not like this guy had like friggin' Dorian Ramos skinny legs before, but like, sheesh, no wonder these leg kicks hurt. Oh, Aswell with a nice left hook to set up that right to the body. Aswell, there's that head movement now. Okay, now he's starting to go a little neo. Still here, Fight Fam. Glad you're here. I was like, did he pass out from all the blunts? Oh, big right hand by Aswell. Aswell ducks another step back right by Aswell. Aswell walks in with a straight left. Ramos tagged him with that left too. I hope so. I hope so. Overhand right by Ramos. Aswell step back left. Aswell with a straight right. You can see a clear definition on them. Yeah, dude, he's been lifting. 1 minute 15 seconds. Oh, 1-2. Swing and a miss by Aswell. Aswell, straight left. Aswell, counter right, counter left hook. Front kick by Aswell. Me too, Robert. That or Jones, just vacate and just do your thing, you know? Put on the fights you want. Right uppercut, left hook by Aswell. They separate off the cage. 53 seconds. Low kick, swing and a miss by Ramos. Ramos cannot get the takedown. Front kick by Ramos. Ramos trying to get his entry, and Aswell punishes him from coming into the pocket with that right uppercut. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Ramos, look for that single leg. Great takedown defense by Aswell. 38 seconds on the clock and a knee by Ramos. 36 seconds left. Ramos trying to spam another takedown and a right uppercut and a left hook by Aswell. Aswell the straight left. Ramos. Step back left hook. Wait, are we convinced this is Michael Aswell? Or Idaho Skatesman? If you guys know, you know. 13 seconds on the clock. Oh, right hand by Aswell. Nice job by Ramos. Ducking under those two big shots by Aswell, but Aswell ends the fight with a low kick, and that is it for the first round. Clear first round for Michael Aswell. This isn't a title fight, right? Like, because I know Aswell had his Fury title before he went to Dana White Contender Series. I imagine you vacate. Or maybe like there's an interim title, but I don't think this is a title fight. No, this is just 3 rounds. Surprised Ramos is striking so much. I think he's looking for that overhand to double leg. He's tried it 3 times. Once he connected with the overhand. Because he can't get him down. Yeah, I think just because I can't let you get close. I think he's just having a tough time getting his entry. And then the 2 times where he was able to at least grab Aswell, Aswell shook him off and defended the takedown. No, I know. I just think he literally has not been able to even step forward to do that, because when he steps forward, Aswell hits him with the step back left, you know? Like, I mean, theoretically, you could just straight up run at him, I guess, and push him up against the cage, but I truly think he just can't. He's done it a lot in the Latin promotion. No, yeah, totally. That's his thing. Grind it out to up against the cage. But even there, he bum rushed for that left leg, even just to push him, and he got tagged with that left hook. 4 minutes and 50 seconds. I just truly think he can't even grab him to push him up to the cage, because he tried there twice at the end, and Aswell shook him off so easily. But obviously, like in the first half, like he was just testing his striking. But even now, you'd think now it's just shoot, pressure, instead of go for 4-punch combos, 2 to the body, right? Which Ramos just did. 4 minutes and 23 seconds on the clock. It's almost like the reverse Uno. Oh, so you want to be a boxer now. 4 minutes and 16 seconds and a 3-punch combo there by Aswell. Ramos just throwing hooks now. Activated. It's like he's even more. It's like he's abandoned the game plan even more in this round. There might have been a clash of heads there. Right hand by Ramos. I mean, Ramos honestly just swinging those lanky arms around. It's actually overwhelming Aswell right now. The dogs keep cashing tickets. 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Never sure that contender fight was relentless shooting against a good grappler. Overhand swing and a miss by Ramos. You think Ramos is going to get this one chance? Oh, step back left by Aswell. I just don't think he has the striking to hang for 3 rounds or 5, even though this is only 3. He turned into Chandler, by the sounds of it, abandoned the game plan. And here we go. Ramos trying to push Aswell up against the cage. Aswell, the step back right uppercut. Aswell. Front kick. Yep, Bashi. He has a fight booked in the UFC coming, right? Like, they announced a fight with him? I'm pretty sure. 2 minutes and 51 seconds. And looking for the takedown again is Ramos, 2 minutes and 46 seconds. But he has been unsuccessful thus far. 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Oh, yeah, Christian Rodriguez. Fucking C-Rod. 2 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. Back at center. Oh, right hand by Ramos. Ramos has made this round way more competitive. I'll say that. 2 minutes and 17 seconds on the clock. It's like Aswell's boxing is so crisp and clean, and Ramos is just throwing, just like flailing hooks and then like following up with knees. But it's working. No, I got Aswell in my parlay. But the dogs have been howling tonight. C-Rod has fought guys like him before, but Bashi ceiling looks high. 1 minute and 49 seconds. Right hand by Ramos. And a right hand by Aswell. Left by Ramos, right by Ramos. I was so happy when C-Rod lost the last time he lost, just saying. 1 minute and 29 seconds. But he's back to derail another prospect's ascent. I never bet a minus 300. Step back left by Ramos. Again, you gotta remember that I don't operate under the assumption that you guys are looking at these fights via betting odds. I'm assuming you guys are looking at these fights the way I look at them. So I'm sorry if I get that confused. Because a lot of our chat very much follows fights through betting perspective, and I don't. So my apologies if we get confused sometimes, or if I get confused sometimes. 4 minutes on the clock. Left by Aswell. Like, I forgot to even bring the odds up on this till halfway through the card, and I've already closed them. If Aleman, only guy to sold me for today, 2 rounds up, had him with Aswell. Damn. In fairness, he was absolutely dominating, and no one in the chat, let alone myself, thought that he was going to come out of that with a loss. Swinging in the pocket here. Each of them missing with those overhands. Honestly, they've each slowed down quite a bit. Aswell slowed down a little bit. Ramos has slowed down a little bit. Spinning back fist attempt by Aswell. Misses with the spinning back fist, but lands one last shot. He kind of goes like this at the end of the... He knows that wasn't his best round. It looks like he even just told his coach that that's not my best round. Could be a second round for Ramos. What do you guys think? Definitely made it a lot more competitive. And though the shots that Ramos was landing weren't like tough shots by any means, it was sloppy, but it was working. He was just bum rushing in with hooks and then would follow up with knees to the body. Last night, Jacoby killed it at plus 270. Dude, that was awesome. What a right hand. And it's funny because the fight was like, meh. Up until that point, boom. Unbelievable. All right, here we go. Third round. Could be 1-1 or 2-0 Aswell. Aswell. I'm leaning to 1 or 2-0 Aswell. But I also just want him to win. I'm usually not biased. I'm biased here. Friend of the channel. And I'm just a fan of him. But I'm stating that the second round very much could have gone to Ramos. You can make an argument for it, as I try to remain unbiased. Round 3. And thanks to everyone in the live chat, by the way. It's awesome to spend Sunday watching fights with you guys. Went 2-1 and should have been 3-1, but Martinez took the way out. We're still going. We're still going. Mana got poked in the eye in the second round, or in the second to last fight, no contest, and so far this fight is good. 4 minutes and 35 seconds on the clock. Looking for the takedown here is Ramos. Aswell outstruck Ramos in the first round. Second round, Ramos looked a lot better, striking ace, but I think still it's 2-0. Aswell, I think he did just enough in that second. Oh, and I step back right by Aswell. Just the cleaner shots, too, for whatever it's worth. I don't know how the judges are scoring. Nice 1-2 by Aswell, and Ramos, the body lock takedown. Aswell, though, crawling back up to the cage. Can he get back up to the cage? And can he get back up to his feet? And he does. Ramos tried to get the backpack, but Aswell shook him off with ease. I will say, every time Ramos has either clinched with Aswell or gotten the takedown, Aswell right back up to his feet and just continues to throw punches. The crowd is funny. Everyone on Aswell's side. Well, he is in front of... He's from Houston, and I'm pretty sure this is in Houston here tonight. Yeah, it's in Houston, so he's the hometown boy. 3 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. Oh, a big 1-2 by Ramos. Ramos landed a nice right hand there. Look, I have some family in Houston. I got to get them into MMA, so when I visit them, we can go hit up some Fury events. 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Aswell eats a left by Ramos. Hey, I dogged on Ramos's third round cardio a little bit in the beginning of this fight. He looks crisp and clean still here. 3 minutes on the clock. Yes, Brennan lost. Brennan lost. Split decision. And it was the right decision. He didn't look that great. They're influencing the ref when Ramos clinches. 2 minutes and 48 seconds. Two minutes and 41. Oh, swinging with some big hooks is Ramos, but he's getting a little frustrated here. It's funny how fighters get better when they fight in their country of origin. 2 minutes and 28 seconds. Unless you're Shogun Hua in your last fight and you give that fucking meme, fucking Fortnite bitch dancing over you. I fucking hate Pateria. Anyways. 2 minutes and 16 seconds on the clock. Aswell. But yes. And that just shows that Toronto's not actually Canada. Vancouver and Edmonton are actually Canada because Canadian fighters actually win in Edmonton and Vancouver and they lose in Toronto. Fuck Toronto. 1 minute and 55 seconds on the clock. Sorry, Pick'em. Actually, I don't even know. I just know Pick'em's in Ontario. I don't know where. I don't know if you're in the GTA or not. 1 minute and 44 seconds on the clock. Double left by Ramos. Aswell with the left and double right jab. Aswell still keeping his guard high. Still reading those feints of Ramos. Or Glover. 1 minute and 28 seconds. Mind you, those are old guys. 1 minute and 24 seconds. Step back left by Aswell. One minute and 14 seconds. Right hand by Ramos, but a step back left and right hook by Aswell. Ramos just hands down. Walking forward, trying to land anything he can here, but Aswell, the better shots for sure. Step back left and right by Aswell. Oh, I know you're a Toronto fan. 55 seconds. I feel bad for the Sabres. I want them to be good. Each of them tired. Ramos trying to throw one more takedown, doesn't get it. Aswell the right uppercut to the body, followed by two right hands. Left hook, step back, doesn't land for Aswell. 35 seconds on the clock. Front kick by Aswell. Ramos just doesn't have any pop on these shots, man. Aswell, left, right uppercut, left and right hook. 25 seconds. Right hand by Aswell. Even though they're dead tired, Aswell still landing combos. Front kick by Aswell. 15 seconds. I mean, thank God this isn't 5 rounds or these guys couldn't even probably walk. Oh, big right hand by Ramos. Aswell with a step back left and front kick. Aswell, right hand, kick. 5 seconds. Ramos, 1-2. Aswell, kick to the body. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is it for the third round. I imagine Michael Aswell is going to take this. Aswell clearly won the first round. Second round, way closer, but I'm going to give Aswell the second round. Third round, giving it to Aswell as well. Anyone can get the decision, probably just as well. I don't think anyone can get the decision in this one. There's no way Dorian Ramos won that first round. There's no way he won that third round. Definitely could win the second round. Definitely could lose 29-28. We're awaiting the official decision. Sohrab. Good to see you, Sohrab. I had an uncle. He passed away a few years ago named Sohrab. I'm going to be in the next week's stream. My friend is getting baptized on Sunday. Hallelujah. Crowd going wild. No. I read it, Hockey from Home. All right. Listening in for the official decision. I like the poncho. I'm not going to lie. I like the poncho. I actually just got myself one of those. It's like one of those towel ponchos because one of my clients is like a health and wellness brand and podcast and show and YouTube channel, all this stuff. And usually if I have some extra time on site after like a shoot or a podcast, there's like he has like an on-site sauna that will like film some content in for like their B-roll for their health and wellness, putting the water on the sauna, getting the steam and stuff like that for like B-roll for their show. And every now and then, I'll sneak a sauna session, like a cold plunge, and one of those like towel ponchos, perfect for sauna and cold plunge sessions when you have to like walk to the frozen lake to jump in. It's not up yet, Hockey from Home, but when it is, I'll let you know. I think we're banking a whole season of content, and then I'm editing it all, or at least like 4 or 5 episodes before we drop it. Finally listening in for the official decision. Got you. Oh, he was right. Steven, you were right. There's this one judge tonight who's been making things a little bit dodgy. I can't believe this is a split decision. Okay, Michael Aswell won. See, 29-28, I thought would have been a little bit of a stretch. What? So I guess one judge had Ramos winning round 2 and 3, which I think is crazy. 2, there's an argument. 29-28 is the argument. Whew. And again, it wasn't a beatdown by any means. It's just, and again, I'm not a judge, but like when there was no grappling, it's just like, I feel like, I just feel like those strikes by Ramos, I guess I don't know how many, I don't have the count. Maybe it was a volume thing in the second round. But again, why am I even talking about the second round? I can concede that the second round goes to Ramos. What other round did he win is the question. Assuming judges were spicy tonight. My brother got interviewed for his sushi shop, Isha. I'll be sure to send it when I know it's posted. Sounds good. That was wild. I don't know why that was a split. Yeah, like I'm not on an island here. I'm not on an island. Like it wasn't one-way traffic. Yeah, it wasn't one-way traffic for Aswell, but like he outstruck him. Steven's right. Aswell did take this fight on short notice. He's saying, Sean Shelby, I know this wasn't my best performance, but I'll be ready in January. Call me. The UFC, like, I hope the UFC signs him. This was it, Carl. This was it. This card was the last one of the day. No contest got poked in the eye. Sounds good. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. He couldn't open his eye, so no contest. No contest. But this is on Fight Pass, Carmonks, and it was a pretty good main card. The main card went by quick, only 2.5 hours. Oh, Aswell, given Ramos. Oh, Ramos took his fight on short. So they both took his fight on short notice. And he said Ramos took his last fight on short notice and this fight on short notice. Fucking rights, Aswell. Hey, if Michael Aswell's watching this back, because I know he does watch back some of these streams. Hey man, you had a great fight on Dana White Contender Series. Took this fight a few months later, right before the holiday. Shit's probably crazy, and you're asking for a short notice fight into the UFC, bro. They're gonna fucking call you, bro. Dana White already said so. Sean Shelby, they got you on your radar. Next stop, UFC for Michael Aswell, motherfuckers. Let's go. Let's go. And honestly, way better performance from Dorian Ramos than I thought. So shout out to him as well. No contest. No contest. Same fight with Martinez. Got poked in the eye. GCN Picks. How you doing, by the way, GCN Picks? Good to see you guys. I have to give a shout out to Punt Size for gifting 5 memberships throughout this stream, and Pick'em MMA, who donated $10. Shout out to my friend Pick'em MMA, fellow Canadian content creator. Well, he actually creates content. I just yap about fights. He's a real MMA YouTuber. I am just some guy on this platform talking about fights. And honestly, I want to keep it that way. But if you want the experts, if you want the real content, go check out Pick'em MMA. Go check out some of the other great channels out there as well. Speaking of Aswell, Michael Aswell wins another fight here. The Texas kid, 10-2 as a pro. Doing well. Hope everyone is well, man. What a great weekend of fights. Can't complain. And next weekend, yeah, there may not be any UFC, but Octagon and KSW. Then the next week's Rise in Decade. Bro, inject the violence right into my vein. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it. Short and sweet. Fury FC 99. Last card of the year for Fury. They'll be back with 100 in the new year. How cool is that? How cool is that? What's Fem MMA? What's that? What's that? Kind of weird ending the year with Fury 99. Why not 100? I think they just couldn't squeeze it in. I think they tried. Yeah, I don't even know if we're doing Wildly Informed Talking From Home. I have to check in with Brett. Hope you all enjoyed the rest of your evening, and I hope everyone has a great week coming up. Yes, so Talking From Home, I have to check in with my co-host. I still have no idea if we're doing the show tonight or if we're just pushing it to tomorrow or to, I don't even know, to Wednesday. Just canceled it last week, so we'll see. We'll see. Fit one more card in? MMA. Dude, if there's one more card, we might be able to fit one more card in tonight. But yeah, if I'm doing that stream, I will be there. If not, thank you so much for even bringing it up, Hockey From Home. I really appreciate it. Again, we were supposed to do it last Wednesday. Brett's car broke down, so I just moved the stream to Sunday. Then I haven't even really given it a thought since, so I'll have to double check. But no, thanks for bringing it up because I totally forgot I just moved it to Sunday last week. But I'll let you know, and thank you so much for supporting the hockey stuff, Hockey. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I think he's doing okay. I think just Wednesday was just a bad day for him. He was like, man, I just don't have it in me to podcast tonight. And I said, dude, I totally understand. Totally understand. But anyways, guys, that wraps up. No, I won't be getting a new car for a little while, Hockey From Home. I can barely afford. Well, I was able to fix the damn thing. We'll see what the next chapter holds. But big shout, by the way, to everyone in our YouTube community who helped. Like, literally that month was a tough month for us here at the channel. One of those months we're in life where when a lot of things can go wrong, they go wrong, and car trouble is just the worst, right? Because it's just a money pit. It's not an investment. It's a money pit. And I finally got the old beater back running, and seriously, you guys helped. Like, during Contender Series, every little bit helped, and I never asked for help, and you guys just did. So I just want to say thank you guys. Seriously, if it wasn't for you guys, I'd still have a bum ass car and I'd be riding my bike in fucking -30, dying of cold. So thank you. Glad Gomez won that fight. A lot of people wasn't aware of him. Seen most people predicting early Brendan subs. Yeah, dude, I'm stoked for him too. When it rains, it pours. That's life though. I don't think there's anything else. I just looked on Kaposa's list, and there's not anything else. And if you go to Fight Center on Tapology, what do we got? Yeah, bro. There's hold on. I'm looking, guys. What do we got? We have some Fighting Bee Japanese boxing at 3:45 Eastern. We have Kunlun Fight kickboxing at 7 a.m. Eastern. We have AFN tomorrow at 5 p.m. And then nothing until Thursday. We have Karate Combat on Thursday. I got to run hockey from home. I got to run and figure out if I'm even doing this podcast. But thank you guys. We'll be back tomorrow with what? Rush City Fight Show is back, ladies and gentlemen. We took 2 weeks off. I was busy 1 week. Jay was busy the other. But we are back. So join us tomorrow for Wildly Informed for Rush City Fight Show, and then back Wednesday for Wildly Informed. I will definitely check it out, Hockey from Home, but I'm not going to stay on stream. I'm going to go get some food, or I'm going to make some food. I'm going to do some stretching. I'm going to edit some content because I still owe you guys videos. I didn't post any videos last week. I have 2 on the go and 1 ready to post. So I want to work on those and get those ready for tonight. Go get Charger 69 done as fuck. Chris Cushman, thank you so much for all the support too, man. Out of all the memberships that were given out this weekend, I'm kind of bummed that Chris Cushman didn't get one. But you'll be in the next crop, I know. Do you guys remember that one stream where fucking Dylan Chaikin and Chris Cushman each fucking dished out? How many times was that? To get No Chill MMA membership, and he still didn't get one. All these random fucks who we didn't know were like getting them, and No Chill's like, all right, it's just not meant to be on this stream. First one, I think one person, or our boy Dylan Med was also handing those out, and I think he, like, the one that was donated like a week later, he got it. I mean, Chris, you might have even donated like one more like a week later, and I think he got it. But that was crazy. That was crazy. I feel like those watching were entertained. I was obviously entertained, and thanks for the donos. But poor No Chill. Oh yeah, true. The good old days. Yeah, Activate A was there. That was hilarious. That was hilarious. That was like at a Midwest bar. You got a good box for pull tabs. And the statistics say that you should be pulling the 500, the 100, the 200. But for some reason, you just keep pulling the duds. That's what it felt like. It was war, but Dylan won. Yo, Dylan might fly out for LFA 200, eh? How cool would it be to have, me sitting here and fucking Big Red right here doing a stream? Fuck, that'd be sick, bro. I don't have a lot of room in this place, but hopefully my new place, well, not hopefully, when I save up enough money and when I get a newer and nicer, a little bit more spacious place, then we'll be able to do some more collaborations with homies and fellow YouTubers, which will be fun. Hockey, yeah, hockey was the good oldest Hockey from Home, robbing the memberships with the 4 accounts. Oh, the good old days a few months ago. Anyways, guys, I got to run. Thank you so much for joining all weekend. This was an amazing weekend. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Did I even stream Thursday? I don't even remember. Yeah, I did. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Or was it just member stream? I can't even keep track. Such a fun weekend of streams. Great fights. And the year is not quite over. Next week's going to be awesome. The week after that's going to be awesome. Cannot wait. Anyways, guys, tomorrow, Rush City Fight Show. Membership stream we're aiming for Wednesday, but I'll let you guys know on Discord, and I will get my schedule posted up early this week like last week. Yeah, I'm going to be more responsible going into the new year. More fighter interviews. We're going to do a weekly UFC picks and predictions video. I'm going to find a day, time, and stick to it. And wait, what was the third one? I don't even remember what the third one was. Something else important. Oh, yeah. Membership streams regularly again. Anyways, guys, that is it. Back tomorrow with the Rush City Fight Show. We'll get that stream up earlier tomorrow. I'll keep you guys abreast in Discord on everything coming up this week. And we will be posting 3 videos on the channel this week in addition to streams. Back possibly Thursday for Karate Combat if Ganscow begs enough. If not, back Friday, Saturday, and we'll see what's up Sunday. Thank you, everybody who donated. And get more sleep. There you go. We can actually get into bed at a normal hour here tonight. Thank you for all the support too, Chance. Glad you made a lot of money. And again, donations aside, we're glad to have you part of this community. The more the merrier, the more the merrier, who love this sport, who are passionate about this sport, and those who are making some money, baby. No, we have a great community of like MMA gamblers too, even though that I'm not necessarily part of it. Kind of like just am learning from you guys, which is awesome as well. Anyways, I keep yapping. I'll keep yapping all night. Yeah, as Hockey from Home says. Back tomorrow, Rush City Fight Show. 2 hours of non-stop combat sports talk with Jay Smooth of Rush Hour Fight Club. And then membership stream Wednesday, which will be lit. And then we'll get the stream schedule up for the rest of the weekend. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for joining. Michael Aswell, 2025 UFC, baby. Let's fucking go. Smash that like button and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.
Yeah.